Good evening, everyone. Hello there, fellow Rob. How are you doing this evening?
Yep. Hey, Rob. And whoever else is around.
And try not to accidentally eat those. That might be interesting.
Really? I've got to try it. Hey, Donna.
Hey, Donna. Oh. If you weren't, well, for those who weren't at the show yesterday, the show was pretty decent. Busy. Pretty warm in there.
I've seen all the photos of everyone like at the barbecue. I presume that was the day before.
I have no idea because I wasn't there.
Was you not no Jeremy was
Nope,
and stuff, I think.
So yeah, I don't. Yeah, that was it. Yeah, I assume probably the night before. But I didn't get down to Amy's till about probably. I think it might have been about 9:30 by the time I got down to Amy's in the end.
Well, Donna said, Phil, you got rubber duckies.
I have rubber duckies. I don't think I've got any available at the moment. Hopefully, I have some of it. I might make some more available. Hopefully, maybe for BTS. Maybe. I don't like to sort of sell too many at one time.
Yeah. What? Your biscuits. Rob's not drunk enough. Right. What for?
But yeah, a bit of rubber duckies. Because I also got more isopods yesterday.
Oh.
Lots of isopods.
Lots and lots.
Yep.
I think I'm just
my pickup is mainly isopods. And I had to. Micro Exotics was there, and he doesn't do many shows, and he was in a special offer, so I had to.
Oh.
It'd be rude not to.
Yeah. It's a problem, isn't it? When you see offers, you're thinking, "Oh, I've got to, can't."
That's it. Hello, Leah.
Hey, Leah.
I fell asleep. I've been asleep. I just woke up. I said I just woke up. Harry just frightened the crap out of me.
Yeah.
He walks in and grabs my foot and goes, Leah, like that really fast. It frightened me out of my sleep. I was like, what the hell?
Watching Marmot vids. We'll take 3, maybe 5. Huh?
Did you enjoy the show yesterday, Leah?
Yeah, it was good. I'm knackered.
Mm.
I'm trying to wake up. Oh wow. So Nat sent me a photo of all of her treats.
Oh, you know, our snacks.
Yeah.
Well, you now get sweet treats from my parents now at the shows.
Yeah, including beetle poo. I think they're still in the car.
So, yeah, parents, yeah. But at the first show yesterday, they had their own. They got their own range of sweets and stuff.
Cool.
Like bags of sweets, nougat, tins of fudge.
Where's my brown paper bag and my sweetness?
That's where you'll find me, then.
With all of it saying, yeah, amazing reptiles on the packaging, and then like a picture of an animal, whether it be a spider, a scorpion, millipede, or beetle, a rat, a lizard.
Awesome.
And bars of chocolate.
Oh yeah, I saw those bars of chocolate on my mum's store. They were cool.
There you go. That's hunters. That's yours. Here we go. Right. So we got tongue painting sweeties.
Tongue painters with a really tongue skink on the back.
What was the ones you gave Hunter yesterday, Phil?
The spicy ones. Got sour raspberry bonbons.
Yeah, I like those.
Yeah, I like those. And then, unfortunately, half the pack has fallen in the bag, but I've been eating them as well, so there's probably about a quarter in there. Dung beetle plops. They're chocolate raisins. And they're so yummy. Yeah, maybe. They're so yummy. They're like really, really nice chocolate on them. I didn't put one in there.
I did buy myself some trees.
Dung beetle plops.
Do you want your other can of monster? Do you want your other can of monster? Because you're probably going to need
Actually,
it.
no. Can I have a can of bottle of cider?
Bottle of cider, yes you can.
It's a nice warm day.
Go see these people. Also, go see Dan at Postpods.
What's up?
Micro exotics.
Micro exotics. Yep. I spent some money with Micro yesterday.
Phil, you know the Orbweavers?
Yep.
Well, I put the male in with the female, my female, this morning. He went down underneath her, and she was walking around the enclosure for about 10 minutes with him on her belly. And then I was watching, and I saw him do the thing, and like he did what he was doing. And then all of a sudden, her front legs went.
Oh, munched him.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I couldn't do anything. There was like no way of stopping it. Like he was so tiny. If I tried to help him, I would have squashed him.
Yeah.
I literally was just sat there like him, like, and I was on the phone to Alice, and I said to Alice, I went, she just numbed him, and then Alice just stood because I said numbed instead of ate. She just go num 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 num. So then I started laughing. I've had a bit of a poo day because I lost my mail. I'm hoping that he did what he needed to do.
I mean, hopefully, yeah. Hopefully he's done what he needed to do. And also, I mean, where we got them from, he said there's a high chance they're already gravid anyway.
Yeah, well, this was my female, and she's definitely not gravid. My other female, because I've had her for a while. But the problem is, those females are half the size of mine. This is mine.
Who's that? Hey, Connor.
Look at the size of her.
Oh.
Like, she is ginormous. The other ones are half the size. But it could be because she is older.
Yeah.
Like, if you know what I mean, they probably continue to grow even when they're mature enough to breed.
Yep.
So, I've had her for a while. So I'm hoping, cross fingers, we might get an egg sac off her.
Come over there.
There we go. I mean, it was cool that they brought along males because pretty much no one ever brings males. So it was nice that they did bring
No,
some males.
exactly. That's why I was like, oh my god, it's males. Oh my god, I bought it. Like, here's my female.
Yep.
She's like half the size of mine, but she's going in one of those mesh enclosures. I don't really want to show anybody the rest of the stuff I got because I want to make a video.
He was saying to me, maybe he's hoping that like he'll be bringing males whenever they've got a glut of males.
Yeah,
They'll bring a few. He's going to bring a few because it's all like, well, there's potentially people out there that do want the males sort of thing to go with the females.
exactly. Oh, that's great. One of my mantises is dead already. My bark mantis.
Well, you not made it.
No, I've only had him for a day. It's not been too hot for him or anything because he's. That one's okay. He's water. They've even sat there like I haven't. Oh, one of my mantises is already dead.
Oh.
Yeah, the bark.
Where'd you get it from?
I won it in the raffle.
I might have been sat on the raffle table. It was warm. Stand over that because I got the burning place.
Just dropped on the
That's
floor
not
dead.
really good. Which one's that one?
That's the giant bark mantis.
Giant bark.
Don't know. It was in a group of them because I got it with one of my other mantises, which I can't show you because I want to make a video. But I wanted that mantis, and that came with it. So
He's already on me.
who's on God? Yeah, Jessica.
Yeah, sure.
Who's already on you?
No, no, it's 2 weeks, 5 days before you go.
Wait, I can't see the chat. Give me a second. I haven't said hi to anybody because I can't see.
Looking forward to BTS. Although I'm going to be booking the hotel tonight.
The amount of people who haven't booked their hotel yet, that hotel's going to be full and nobody's going to be able to get in.
Oh!
And then pay for it.
Hey, Craig.
Mum, I am.
Well, you better get your backside in gear.
He went, I am. The hunter just turned around and he went, I am. I went, the one and only.
Hey, Greg. Hey, Greg. Look, I almost made a mistake earlier. I went to go and book the hotel and almost booked it for the completely wrong area.
Well, that's not clever. No, what Dad just did wasn't very clever.
I almost, instead of typing in Bingley, I typed in Bingley, which is Bradford. And luckily, I went, no, I don't want to go to Bradford. not for the BTS. That's the wrong area.
Hungry.
It's a tiny millipede. It's the red stripes, Phil.
Nice.
Look how pretty.
No, don't need any of that.
He's such a little baby. He said they're 9 months old. Like, how big do they get, I wonder?
You get those from Adam.
Yeah.
I've never kept that species, so I don't know.
Red, fine. No, nor me. But when I looked at them, because I was trying to get the pink dragons, but he sold out by the time I got to him. I was trying my hardest to get to him all day, but every time I went down that way, it was chopped. Or somebody had to talk to me at the other end, and then I was helping Alice for a bit then because Chris went to them round. So that was a whole thing. And then I went there and I saw those, and he went, "You can have them for free with your other stuff," and I was like, "Oh no, sorry, Craig." Just bring it
You can fly it, yeah. Like that.
Oh
Did you see where it was?
No.
His head was literally by there, just at the head through the door.
You can't see him.
Through the door, you couldn't see him.
You literally could. You could literally just slip it inside. He would have came to you.
These aficionados are cute,
They
though.
were just trying to die.
Because you know
Oh,
the
yeah.
other ones, you can't see their eyes.
What?
You know the little specks on the front. You can't see them on the other ones because they're dark.
Hopefully, you'll digest this.
Whereas these ones, because they're really, really light, you could see the little eye specks.
That's a big meal for him.
Yep.
But they're very Cubaris-like. They've got a very Cubaris-y look about them.
He's fine. We'll find the head in a minute.
Oh.
Because he's
I need to get these all housed.
Right, okay.
Yeah.
You want to
Right, sorry. Now I'm going to say hi to everybody because I haven't properly said hi.
Hey, Rob.
Hi Donna, hi Craig, hi Strogs, hi Rob, and who else is in the I don't know.
I mean, there's quite a few different locales and most of the aficionados as well.
Mm. I like them a lot. I like the fact they hiss.
Yeah. I don't cook it because they got 2 hot in arms that should be right.
And then my little baby bumblebees, Phil.
No, it's your fault. So I didn't go to simply that. Look, here's what you could have done.
Comparison boundaries are cool.
Look in.
I can't believe I didn't have them before.
What's it like?
And look at my new babies. Look.
Could I try
He's
one of those?
Look,
Are they good?
he's a bumblebee.
Are they good?
I don't know, I haven't tried them yet.
Can we open them?
Yeah, you can have them. I had to get Tyler to open the the paint makers yesterday. Because I wanted to give Tyler one and I couldn't give him one because I couldn't open it. Do you want scissors?
I can't give you money for your paint knickers. I didn't buy any.
No, you can have one.
Not proper coat. Sheep's coat.
I'm waiting for this bumblebee to like pop out so that I can show Hunter him. Look, they're like a ducky.
No, I can see.
No, look up close. I love how people go, I can see with isopods, and they just look at it and it's an
Because we
isopod.
don't care.
But you have to look up close to appreciate them.
It's so wet. Why has it got bite taken out of it?
Oh, it's got where I just dropped it inside the fridge. It's fine. Yeah, good. You want to give it a polish up?
Yeah.
Wet because it's in the fridge, and so you pick it with wet hands.
I got this off Chris.
Here you go, Bob.
Can't open those.
Terry. I bought you a present off Chris.
Which Chris?
Alice's Chris.
Oh, okay.
What's got nice out? Cut that bit. I know it's not going to be anyhow. I'm just putting it affecting me and I want to use it otherwise. There you go. Thank you.
What is it?
A deadlift mantis.
Cool. Which
There
one?
you
It's not the Lobata, but it's slightly bigger. So it's Desicata.
Oh, that's cool. I like that.
Yeah, that's always
Still look.
one of those.
Oh, that's on big screen.
Look. I put my hand behind so you can see. We do the. Isn't he cute?
Gotta love a mantis.
I love them so much.
Oh, by the way, I may or may not have broke the rules earlier on.
Why?
You know those two I put when you watch them go fucking mental.
Oh,
Proper nutty.
that's not
proper
fair.
nuts.
Don't feed him treats without me.
He went nuts.
Because he can't have another one now, so I
Hey,
can
folks. Oh, killing it, wasn't he?
Could have got that one.
Yeah. Do you want a couple?
I'm buying some on the next show.
They're nice.
I love this.
Enjoy.
Phil, can I ask you a technical question? It's really,
Depends how
really
technical.
technical. Well, I got that one Ackie monitor, right? By Christ, don't they get through some hoppers? How many of you, like, Like, how do you gauge him?
And what?
How do you gauge how many hoppers to give an Aki? I've never had a monitor that small.
Okay.
But how many hoppers to give it?
Well,
Yes.
like, how do you judge what you're giving it? Because he isn't getting fat and he isn't getting chunky, but like, there is nothing left alive in that tank by the night time. He is killed and eaten everything.
Oh, no.
I got
Yeah, they eat everything.
kind of critters.
I mean, do they have a higher metabolism?
Yeah, should be all right.
Probably a little bit because they're on the go quite a lot.
Okay,
Yeah, I'm literally feeding him like every day.
Oh,
And he's
don't do
eating
that.
everything. Well, no, I'm
Should be
literally
all
putting everything in there. When you have, well, not every day, maybe like every other day, but like they eat a lot. I don't think he'd eat as much as he eats. Good girl.
I got blue tongue.
Oh,
I don't know how to judge it, Phil. I'm just gonna have to
I
see
don't know
if
why
he
I'm on
starts getting
big screen.
podgy, aren't I? You are definitely right, though,
Oh.
Phil. Out of all the monitor species to keep, they are the most interesting to sit and watch.
Strug said, Phil, what's the best place to buy gig tickets?
God. Depends on what gig you're looking at going to, probably.
Rob said, Phil, what Beatles are you bringing to BTS?
No idea.
That's what I love about
If
Phil.
any.
He's so like band.
Right, I apologise, everybody. There we go. Oh,
But yeah, gig tickets. I mean, wherever the official ticket service is for it, really. Which for big gigs, it's normally Live Nation Ticketmaster, unfortunately.
Rob asked me. Yeah, you are better off asking Amy. She is.
you get a more
She is
straightforward
the
answer.
boss.
You'll get the same answer, but way more straightforward. Oh,
No, Bill, I mean, I might have one or two species of sun beetle, possibly. No, but yeah, I never know until I start packing everything.
Did you say
And
sun
looking at
beetles,
what
Phil?
I can surplus and what I can't surplus.
If I just say sun beetles.
yeah.
Oh,
I think he said some beetles. Did you say some beetles?
Yeah,
you have to let me know, Phil. I want to pre-order some if you have. I need a few more.
it'd be larvae if I have any. Like I had 2 pots of larvae yesterday, which both sold. I think. Yeah, they did both sell. Yeah.
Rob wants a list.
Yeah.
Oh, look, when your nose is shedding, that.
Where by?
Oh, he's just got there, that big leaf at the top. His tail's like coming off in one piece.
Oh, yeah, I see it. Yeah, they eat it.
Yeah, they're
Right.
cool.
Hotel is booked for BTS.
Yay!
Well done, Phil.
Oh, I was meant to send Bart's missus the hotel for BTS.
Oh, hang on, Phil. I've got to show you my invention. This is good. This is. You'll like this. Bloody good idea. My polybox Mark gave me. It's going to be a sacrificial polybox
Why?
because I can get another one. Right?
No, why?
No, listen. Hole in the front. That's where the tap's going to come through. I'm going to put the box of cider inside, and then I'm going to cover it all with cooler packs. A little tiny mini cider fridge. It's either that or I take my other fridge with me. My one that I used to use for an incubator. That's in the
Mark said there's no family rooms in Binley left.
Oh, no.
What?
Can you get adjoining rooms?
Shark, I just get one room, you get a spare quilt, don't you? Put it on the floor and put the kids on that. I would.
This is the one, but I'll send it anyway. I'll put it into the group chat.
Oh.
There you go, I'll put it in the group chat, so if anybody needs it. But if there's none in there, look at the cocked hat, because some of the spider shop people stay in there. That's the pub we're going out to, literally across the road. Because they've got a hotel attached.
Yeah, we was thinking of that at one point.
Yeah. It's literally across the road, though.
Yeah. Oh, my brand new generator turned up today, Phil.
Oh yeah.
And I just
Family
spent an
story.
hour trying to start it. And then Elliot came out with his Volvo mechanic brain and he was looking through the manual because I couldn't get it to run. And he went, "Did you put oil in it?" I went, "Yep, I put exactly the right amount of oil it says put in it." He went, "It says in the manual, if it doesn't have enough oil in it, it's got an automatic shut off. So it'll run for 5 seconds and then it shuts off." I was like, "That's what it's doing. Try putting more oil in it." I put more oil in it, pulled it, and away it went. He was like, "There you go, it's fixed. It's going." I was like, "Damn."
I think
What's
the
the
only
other one? What?
now is just check those
Random Hall. As well.
and get one more basket out of the box up there.
Okay.
And I need like a cotton pad, some water. Other than that, I don't need anything.
Okay. I'll have tea first.
Yeah. So you know how like I'm terrified of Keeler-Brachy species?
How many did you get?
Hey.
I now bought some.
Right, so Rob doesn't have that many blow up mistresses.
Vietnam blues.
Get back to the right. You just never see
He'll
them.
think he's got to
If they're happy, you don't see them. Right, oh,
Yeah.
they're beautiful, but you just think. I started getting Keeler-Brachys, and I'm starting to get bored of Keeler-Brachys.
Fair.
In fact, I'm getting a bit bored of tarantulas, so.
Yeah, same.
What?
I don't normally.
Did Phil just say?
No, he's been kind of bored of tarantulas for a while. So have I. I'm not. I still enjoy breeding them, and I still enjoy keeping a few.
I'll always have some.
Definitely.
So yeah.
I definitely don't want tons. Like, I'm not going to go mental.
I don't think, Philly, that you can have anyone can be like an invert keeper without having a Mexican red knee. Everyone's got to have one of them because they're always out.
Yeah.
Mine is always out.
I need to find out if my G pulchra is a male or a female.
I fed all these big spiders this morning, Phil, including the OBT, which made me shit myself. Very, 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 very annoyed. And he came at me. Gone a bit quick.
For me, I just literally could deliver.
Hello, Chris.
No, that's
I
Alice.
think it might be Alice.
Oh, Alice.
Hi, Alice. Alice, what happened to our genius plan?
Did you and Alice think of it?
Yeah.
Probably wasn't genius. Then.
It was a genius plan. She went to the shop with Chris, then she was going to go back to the house, and then she was going to have a nap because I was having a nap, and then when we woke up, we were going to ring each other.
To be fair, if she hadn't rung you, you still wouldn't have woke up.
No, I was
because I had to grab hold of your feet and wiggle you, and then you were and had a moan at me for waking you up.
You frightened me.
It was 10 past 8. I've been shouting you for 5 minutes.
Yes, this is true. We are in the living land. Alice, we need mushrooms at BTS. A friend of mine tried to steal one from Ella. Aw. Those mushrooms are so cute that Alice makes. They're adorable. Do you see her puppets?
I did.
They're cute, aren't they?
They are.
There you go.
I'm glad put some context there because just the first bit sounded a bit dodgy.
It did sound very dodgy. I was thinking that as well, but I kept it quiet.
Oh, the mushrooms.
Look, right, we do not want to give Phil magic mushrooms. Could you imagine what he'd be trying to catch outside if you gave Phil magic mushrooms at BTS? If we get him drunk, he goes throat hunted,
This is true.
snail hunted.
Oh, maybe it was alcohol.
Yeah.
To be fair, Phil, you on alcohol is bad enough.
Alice, I read that wrong. I read that as pooping mushrooms, and it took me a moment to register that it said popping mushrooms.
Popping mushroom.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're poppets. So when you pull the bottom of it and the top of it, it pops out, and then you pop it
Oh.
back in. It's crocheted,
That's cool.
so it's soft, so you can squidge it as well. So it's a fidget.
Yeah.
All
So
right.
remember that. Hello, what's the matter? Is Phil okay? Well, he's outside my hotel room going, big fucking snail.
Yeah. I still have 20 baby jumping spiders. The one that was on the floor that I thought was alive was dead. It was stood in perfect position. I went to take the tissue out and I went to go give him a little poke, try and get him off to go in the lid so that I could change the tissue paper in the bottom. Not the tissue paper, the cotton pad. And when I went to go take it out, I realised he wasn't moving. So
At least you didn't try and feed a dead scorpion like I did this morning.
yeah, but that's the thing, right? Yeah, my scorpion died.
It was very weird.
I don't know why.
But he had his tail in the air and everything this morning. He looked
Yeah,
perfect.
Terry tried to feed him.
I only realised he was dead when I dropped the cricket in front of him and he didn't move.
And then
You know, on your own, Sally, I've done it before. Tried to feed dead things thinking they're still alive.
yeah, and then the jumping spider I've had all these babies off. Well, she laid another sack like a week and a half ago.
Nice.
And I went to go check on her. I watered her the other day, and I went to go check on her this morning because I was talking to Alice, and I went, "Oh, hang on, I forgot I was supposed to take away the sack like a couple of days ago." And like I was literally fed her, and I thought I'll take away the sack after a day or two because I wanted to put some weight back on again because she'd started to lose weight a lot again. And I went back in there and the food was on the floor and then she was upside down on the floor, so I don't know when she passed away with died as well. But to be fair, she was old. She was getting on quite a bit. I'd had her for a while.
Oh, yeah, we've seen that film, Rob.
Yeah. It's underneath, I can see it from here.
Oh, I can see it.
Yeah, look at her egg sack's still doing well.
And she will live on.
So, well, she'll live on anyway with these babies that I've got there. I don't know when this bloody ladybird spider's going to lay her sack, though, because she is chunky.
Oh,
I've still got the mail. I'll put them back in there.
I got your broken spider.
Which one?
Alice in the Albacete. She's still broken,
Yeah.
but she's looking very, very fat.
So I want to get this Orbweaver out and put it in here. I need a branch.
What size?
Like the ones that's in the other Orbweaver. I want some like little notchy branches. I'm gonna have to wait till we've got the woods.
Okay.
I don't think we've got. Okay.
Well, I enjoyed the show, Alice. It wasn't certainly nowhere near my best show sales wise, but certainly not my worst. Kind of, I don't know, middle-ish.
Yeah, I heard people weren't really parting with their money again.
And it was right at the end of the month and before payday.
Yeah.
Like, I'll be paid Wednesday night, sort of thing.
We're lucky because we get paid last Friday of the month, so it's normally all right. Like, do you know what I mean? We normally end up getting paid just about around the show, but maybe that's a Welsh thing with the last Friday of the month. That's a few jobs Terry's had that's been like that.
Every job's different and it depends on different companies. So, like, I've had companies that it's like a certain date of the month. So I've had it where it's like always the 28th kind of thing. Whether day that, you know, so whether day of the week that falls on. Some it might be like, yeah, last Friday of the month, or some it's last Monday. Mine it's literally the last/first day of the month.
I need to look into non-toxic ways to make the plants in my vivs non-edible to the crickets. I don't want to eat the plant. I'm not the crickets, sorry, the hoppers. Like
Because
today,
they're starving and hungry when they go in. Really feed them up.
Right, okay, I'll do that then.
And then just don't leave them in there.
Yeah. Thing is, it's Terry paying the bum because he doesn't count. Like he just goes. I'm like, Terry, please just give them 2 each.
We're like, yeah, opposite locus, you want to, really fill them up on leafy greens.
Okay, I'll tell Terry now. So we need to do something.
Make sure they've had a basking area of 40 degrees.
Yeah, I need to get a better enclosure for them.
Because otherwise they can't digest the food.
Yeah, that's the whole situation. I'll chat with Terry now. When he finishes faffing about in the hallway. Hey, baby girl.
Crablets!
Look in
What
I'm not even
enclosure?
sure what the chat's talking about. The chat's gone in a completely different direction.
Oh, damn, I'm back now. 1 second.
Well, I will. So that in my actually is a new affiliate link that I have. Potentially, you might be interested, or you might know people that are interested.
There you go, you little turd.
There we go.
No.
Alexa's done her crabs. So we put a little live plant in there as well.
All right.
I got loads of extra pothos. Growing up. Hi, Jade.
So you can get different coloured ones.
Where's the camera?
Whoa.
Where's the oh, no. We ain't doing that today. There's a spider and I'm going to crab.
Yeah, crab will eat the spider.
No.
If you lose that spider, I'm not finding it.
Oh, why does everything have to go down my boobs?
No, I'm not finding it. I'm going to eat good tea.
Hang on.
Alexa, you can do with your mother losing shit.
Not spiders. Well, Hold it over here. Don't you
I got it.
panic.
I'm not panicking. I just move my hand.
Do not.
Right, can you stop running now so I can show you? There you go.
What's up?
My Orbweaver, my new one.
Oh.
I just got her out to put her in an enclosure.
So funny.
So I'm just letting her have a little wander on my hand so I
They
can show
are
you.
so funny.
They're not like aggressive or anything. They're pretty chill. They're just, they want to do runs when you pick them up. So they're not very keen on people.
No, I want to just sort of sit on the web.
Exactly. They much prefer just to be in their web. So I thought I'd just take this opportunity to show you her before I put her in, and then I'll leave her alone and not move one. I'm not worried. They're pretty chill. They're not. I think they look way more scary than what people think they are. Like than what they actually are. They're not scary. They're not aggressive. They're just.
Come watch your child on a seesaw.
So. They are big, yeah, but they're not one of the giant ones.
No, they don't do the massive webs that giant ones do. They still do big enough
No.
webs, but
Yeah, but their webs as well. They're not the same. They're not like circular webs, like flat. They're more messy webs.
yeah.
Like she's done hers, and it's literally just webbing everywhere. But it is kind of hammocky slightly. But she'll go and sit up in the corner, like she'll hide behind this band here, and she'll like scrunch up in there. And then when food comes in, she'll come out of there and go down. I think that's why they're called the hermit Orbweaver. They like to hide a little bit, and then they come out when there's food available. So there she is. She'll start making a web in there now around those
Elliot had a crab
branches.
the first time he's gone over his fear a little bit. He's just not fully ready to feel.
Okay, there we go.
Yeah, I've shared this thing out in a few places, but I've got a brand new affiliate link as of today.
A new what link?
Affiliate link.
Oh, where from?
So literally stick it in the chat for Wildlife Global Safaris.
Oh, nice.
So if you're in the market or you know someone else in the market for going on a wildlife holiday,
How do
basically
you get these affiliate links? That's not fair.
they asked me. They literally approached me and
Push
were
forward
like,
too. I'm gonna speak to him. I'll say to him now when I see him again, I'll be like, you gave Phil an affiliate link, mommy?
but basically, yeah. Hello, Chris.
Hello,
If you're in the market for
Oh, hi, Chris.
a wildlife holiday somewhere in the world, or even one of the UK events, I got a UK weekend thing coming up. Actually, like the weekend before BTS. If you were to book that through my link, I get commission at no extra cost to you guys.
Oh.
So I'm hoping to see if I can get at least one day, if not both days of their weekend one, because they ain't actually that far away from me. But they're sort of taking over a sort of nature reserve, not far from me for a weekend of talks and activities and stuff. So I'll see if I can get down at least for one of the days to sort of film some of it and stuff, and it's a bit.
Hey, Bart.
Here you go, Alice.
What's she asking for?
For us to see the tickles.
Oh, tickles.
What was it? In the conversation, they say because they're big, well, sort of their sort of a foreign trip this year is going to Arizona. It's all like, and they're like, so there's one spot left if you're interested. but literally the dates of it, Bloodstock's right in the middle of it, and well, I'm going to Bloodstock.
Oh,
Bloodstock's more important.
That's booked and paid for and stuff. I'm not wasting that money. Bloodstock.
And Bloodstock's more important.
But,
it's the red spined Alice. I'm going to
next year they've got a couple of trips already in already up that you can book onto.
Yeah, me and him are having a discussion about disability ones.
Oh yeah. Cool.
He said he would like me to help him to like work out what he needs to do to book, like what he needs in that trip to make it accessible.
Yeah.
I thought it was brilliant.
No, definitely. Yeah. So in terms of next year, April, there's going to be things in April anyway, but you got Morocco.
Oh, I've been to Morocco.
And that is.
They tried to buy my sister.
I think it's a mixture of full board and half board. I think. Yeah, a variety of bed and breakfast and half board basis. They're going like to the Atlas Mountains and stuff. Looking for things like Sahara horned vipers, spiny-tailed lizards, desert geckos, Egyptian cobras, egg-eating snakes. So, which all looks very, very cool. And then the big one next year is Uganda.
Ooh.
Which is in November, the 1st to the 15th of November. It's a big one. It's an expensive one. But that's because of what they're packing into it. It's like, whoa. So, if you was interested in, going to Uganda on a 15-day wildlife holiday, is 5,500 per person. But that has full board and reserve is 500 for reserve deposit. But day one on arrival, covering flights at the Papyrus Guest House B&B. We'll take dinner and drinks whilst waiting to meet our guide for the trip. We'll walk us through the itinerary and can answer questions you may have. Day two is in the Mabamba Swamp. After breakfast, we'll be met by a guide. We'll transfer to Mabamba Swamp, where we will seek shoebills, as well as many other bird species that call the swamp home. After our time at the swamp is over, we'll transfer to Rivera Forest, stopping en route for lunch. We'll check in at the Rainforest Lodge B&B and take dinner. There'll be a night hike around our lodge to look forward to. Day 3 is Rivera Forest. Starday with unbeatable herping expedition around Rivera Forest. Following this trip, we'll then transfer to Ziwa Rhino Sanctuary. And we'll stop on the way for lunch and row at Ziwa in time for dinner. And we'll stay at the Ziwa Rhino Chalets. Day 4 is the Rhino Trek. Get ready for an early morning breakfast before being collected by the guide, ready for a rhino trekking experience. Here we'll walk amongst white rhinos and observe their behaviours and capture our pictures. There'll also be lots of other game food to observe. After returning from our walk, we'll proceed to Viracon National Park, stopping for lunch on the way. We'll visit the top of Merchant Falls before checking in to the Icon Safari Lodge, full board in time for dinner. Day 5, Merrickson Park. We're looking forward to morning game drive in the park. Look out for lions and leopards as they stalk antelopes and warthogs in view from morning sunlight. We expect to see wildebeest, elephants, giraffes as they graze the savannah. After this, we will board the boat for a cruise on the Nile River below the spectacular falls. We'll watch herds of hippos, Nile crocodiles, and pied kingfishers take their catch from the silent flowing Nile. This will be a magical day. At the end of this cruise, we'll return to lodge for dinner and unwind. Day 6 is Kimbell National Park. After a relaxed morning breakfast, we'll transfer by road to Kimbell National Park, driving through local villages and areas of jaw-dropping scenery. There will be wildlife everywhere. We can make stops on the way as we head closer to Kimbell National Park, giving us a chance to overlook the crater and stare in awe at the verdant forests. We will arrive at Gazira Canopy Lodge full board in time for lunch. Then there'll be time to relax and maybe do a spot of exploring around the lodge. We think you know which you'll choose. Day 7.
Oh, it's the rat. Sorry, I was trying to see what else.
Expect another early start today as we head out into Kimbell National Park with a ranger guide in search of chimpanzees. We'll look out for chimp nests, listen for their calls, and follow until we find them for the ultimate encounter with the closest relative to us humans. Our expert ranger guide will be on hand to teach us about the chimps and answer any questions you may have. In the afternoon, we'll partake in a community experience in the Big Joy Swamp and Wetlands, search for other primate species, including red colobus monkeys, black and white colobus monkeys, and others. And then in the day, we'll head back to the lodge and relax around the campfire. Day 8, Renzwari Mountains. Enjoy a relaxed breakfast before we head off to the mountains for an afternoon, tracking down its unique reptilian inhabitants. We will arrive at the Snow Heights Lodge in time for lunch. After lunch, we'll head into the mountains looking for some of its rare chameleons and all the Great Lakes bush vipers. When done, we return to the lodge for dinner before a night walk in the vicinity of the lodge. Day 9, Queen Elizabeth National Park. After breakfast, we'll head out into the mountains for 2 or 3 hours for another search for unique reptiles of this area.
Die quietly, Phil.
Yeah. After this, hang on a minute.
See, I've got these fairly warm, but they're still taking forever to hatch. Need me flies to hatch, people.
I'm doing my pickups video today. Well, I did my pickup video today and opened up the forest scorpion tank, tub, and it fucking flew at me. Sorry, it flew at me.
Oh my god!
Like literally went. It was. I've not had one that's. I've never seen one that aggressive.
That's mad.
It did not like anything.
What is that?
The forest scorpion.
Oh, wonderful. Is that the one that I fitted?
No.
That was spicy.
No, that's a spinnaker.
Oh.
Trying to make some food. Starry's making. Make some room because Starry's making food. Oh, look at the ratty on Chris's head. He's so cute.
Mm.
You're not a rat person, Chris.
Oh no, I love rats. It just itches. And really?
You're properly exploring your head as well. You're doing a good sniffing, making sure that you're all right. I love rats. They're so funny.
Dave looks
I need to
very
find somebody
engrossed
to
in
take
something.
mine on. I need to find somebody to look after, like to take on mine because she's on her own. And everybody I've been trying to get in contact with somebody to take her, and then they're like, oh yeah, but I need to do this first, or I need to do that. Like, there's always an excuse. Like with having males is different. Like, it's not an excuse. You can't, like, you just, yeah, that'll be a nightmare. But like, the one woman, she was like, oh, I need a female to go with my female because we've got her and she's on her own. We were given her and we need to find her a friend. And I was like, right, okay, I've got a nice female. She's about the same age. That'll be perfect, blah, 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 blah. And then she's like, oh, but I need to get a vet checked first. And I'm like, right, okay. So I'm like waiting for her to message me back. She messages me, oh, I can't do it this week because I need to make sure she's settled in the house first. I'm like, you can't even put them together right away anyway.
No.
So I'm just like, oh, do you know what? So now I'm stuck with the rat, and I don't want her to be on her own, but I don't want to get another rat.
Why not?
Because I want to try and have less animals in my bedroom, because my bedroom's drying out so bad. I'm waking up and my lips are cracking and everything. But my bedroom's like Sahara Desert, basically, because there's too many animals in my bedroom, too much heat.
Yeah.
I've got a fan on 24/7.
Hello, Amy. Yeah.
It would be nice for my bedroom to be a non-animal zone, but we're on about putting the inverts up there. So that's a whole nother fucking situation.
Inverts up there. Don't the inverts need the most kind of?
Well, my
attention,
main
water
temperature in my house is over 22 degrees, so they should be fine. But it's the tegu, for example, that needs like a really quite a high hot spot, and so does the agamas. So it's
Craig,
really
I hope
warm.
you're taking the piss, because I have business cards and everything. I've had a logo for over a year, and I'm in the process of changing it too. Leah, tell Craig off.
Oh yeah, she
I
had.
thought you said Chris. I was like, I haven't said anything yet.
Yeah, she's had it for ages.
Because I still have over 150 snails. It's your fault. Drinks me. Mine had babies.
You have 100 and something snails.
Over 150 is the maximum that I'm willing to count. I will not count more than that. I refuse, but there is definitely more, and at least like 2/3 are albino.
Bloody
It's
hell.
not the same. Like if it was coins, right? If I had coins to count, I could do it for hours and hours. But snails, I just lose track.
Fair.
Like I tried doing it where I'd count like 50 and then count another 50, but they, as slow as they move quick enough for me to lose it.
Ostrox Remy is a hooded rat, and she's beautiful.
It did used to be my picture, Craig, but I got fed up with it being my face, so I made it my logo.
There,
Amy.
on top of there, at the
My
back.
male Orbweaver is no more. I don't know if she heard me.
No,
Amy?
I don't know. Right, she's gone.
Still there? Amy!
I might have done. Amy, come back!
She like disappeared.
1 second.
Oh. Oh, I've still got rehousings to do. I've set the violin mantis up. They're done.
Oh yeah.
With a heat lamp on.
Cool.
Yeah.
What temperature have you got a heat lamp at?
30. Apparently it's about 30 to 40. They like.
Yeah.
So yeah.
There.
Yeah, hopefully I'm gonna get them breeding.
Why is that?
The what?
Hello?
Hello.
Should we move the wrong one?
6 people.
Huh?
What am I supposed to
Amy's
do?
just being greedy now. She just wants 2 cameras.
Someone help! I don't want my camera at all.
You need to remove the other one from stage.
There you go.
Okay.
I think she removed herself. No, no, you're there. Hello?
Hello.
Cool. Yeah, Amy, did you hear my male Orbweaver's no more?
What the hell already? Wait, let me check mine. What happened to him?
She ate him.
Oh wait, you did it already?
No, not that one. I did it with the one I've got here.
I don't understand what you're telling me. What Orbweaver are we talking about?
Right,
The
so
one that's like that big.
I got 2, so I bought the pair.
I bought the pair as well. This is what I'm asking
Yeah.
you. Look, female.
So yeah,
Male.
yeah. That's the female that I got with the pair. And I got the male. And I got this female who's up here somewhere. I put him in with her.
Oh.
And he went on her belly, and she was walking around with him on her belly for about a good 10 minutes.
Yeah, then they've already paired.
Yeah, and then she ate him.
I mean, at least you know that she's likely to have babies. The only
This is
reason
true.
that
I was a bit sad though, because he was doing his thing and he was so happy with himself, like doing his little, and then all of a sudden she goes.
Yeah, it's more like true spiders are more often the males get eaten than anything else. To be fair.
Yeah.
I haven't tried it with my little
this one.
I don't know if you can see. Look how small he is. I haven't tried it with him, but the only reason that I haven't is because she is already gravid.
Yeah, she's on it. He's on it.
How do you know?
Because for one, they were all kept communal before he separated them to sell them, so they've already been breeding.
Okay, so there's a good chance mine could be.
There is a good chance, yeah. And the main reason I think mine is because I'm not being funny, but look at the size of this. That is not the size of a hermit Orbweaver's belly.
Have you seen the size of mine, Amy?
Yeah, but this is what I'm saying. It's more likely gravid.
That's what he said.
Let me show you mine.
Like
no, my old one. Let me show you my old one. You think that one's big?
I wanted her to be. This is what I'm saying. That is not the normal size of a hermit Orbweaver, so she is likely gravid.
Yeah, but this is mine. This isn't the one I got yesterday. This is the one I've had for a while. Look how big she is.
Mine never got that big. I've still got a hermit Orbweaver, but I think it has to be a different species because mine is maybe like half the size, but she's mature.
Maybe they just mature. Like mine's quite old though, to be fair.
No, like mine, I've had. I mean, I'm surprised mine's still alive. That's how long I've had it.
Oh.
And it's still about half the size of this one. But he even said himself, like when I was looking at them, if their abdomen looks, I mean, like that, you should probably expect her to be pregnant.
Yeah, she's like huge. But this is the one I got off yesterday, and she's not even half the size. Look.
It's like with various people who do keep Orbweavers and stuff, even though you don't advertise them as communal, they are. Like it's like you can have them obviously wandering around in a corner of your house and they'll just stay in that corner. A lot of people will give them a big corner of a room and they will just all breed and breed and breed. So that's what they do. Bugs UK do it, and I believe other companies do it as well. That's why likely they probably are pregnant. They just give off the male just in case.
How long can they stay gravid for?
When I joined, he's been muted since I got here.
He was having a coughing fit. Oh, hi Natalie. Oh, hi Amy H. Sorry, I'm like.
Hi,
Amy.
Don't know if I said hi to Jade. Hi Jade.
Babe, did I say hello to you?
Hey, Jade.
Who?
Did I say hello to you when I came on?
To who?
To you. Did I say hello to you?
No.
Hello.
To be fair, I don't think Dave was there.
He looked really engrossed in something.
I'm trying to pair my jumpers.
Oh.
Oh, I have
ready for Christmas.
but I can't show you them because they're too small.
Oh, you should have gone with the cardigans.
I should have gone with cardigans and all. It'd been better, wouldn't it?
What's the matter now? Why do you need cardigans?
Oh, I'm trying to pair the jumpers. She said, I told you to go with the cardigans.
I still agree with Nat though. You'd look good in the
Oh my god, don't jump on me. No, I have to. Can you see how small she is? See on the edge of the cup, that thing moving? That is a mature South African jumping spider, and I have a boy for her. and they are both ready to bait.
Holy crap, that's itty bitty. It's like one of the zebra jumpers.
What's
Hold
that?
on. I don't want to be on full screen, but I'm going to try it for a second. Hold on.
Is that one of the mystery ones?
How do I do it?
Yeah, it was good. It was busy, Natalie. I don't know what's going on. There you go.
Not you.
So that's the female.
No, it's okay. I wouldn't call you Natalie.
She's like green and yellow.
Oh.
We might have had one like that.
She's
Yeah,
short.
that's
The male is actually like dark brown and hold on, let me go. He is dark brown and white. He's the exact same size as her, but you can already see he's got like the sort of gorilla-looking front legs of the male. And they're sexually dimorphic, so he's completely different looking. They're the same pattern but different colours.
Goodness. Oh,
Yeah.
he's pretty.
And he's definitely ready to breed. But yeah, so they are going to be the jumpers that I'm going to be focusing on pairing, other than about 10 species of mantis.
Hold on.
Oh.
Amy, it's probably a good thing that none of them have dismounted yet. It means that she's actually looking after them.
I'm out here.
You what? No, I'm eating them. They're not actually sweet. They're just raspberry. Just taste them.
Alexa, they're not.
Thank you. Oh, they're puppy nuggies. Can I have salt, please? And ketchup.
Someone got you.
What?
Hmm?
No, you're alcoholic.
No.
You're alcoholic.
It's a school night, that smell.
No, it's not. It is. No, it's not. I'm going to bed.
No, but technically.
Look how little.
Get off me and go in
I
there.
want all these chicken nuggets on. No, it's supposed to be like McDonald's ones, but I don't know if it will.
Just pour it over my chicken nuggets. Thank you.
I will not be fixing your mistakes, Phil. Just so you know.
Only machine problem.
I will not be
Black always
fixing
do well
this
together.
like layout stuff you're doing.
Hello. Plate up straight.
What's Phil done now?
He's trying to mess with it. He's also muted, so he thinks we can hear him, but we can't. Oh,
There you
hang on, wait. There we go.
Oh, you just.
Look at my little noodle.
That's one.
Yeah, you want to break it off.
Oh my god, he's so cute.
He's just so small and really friendly. Watch me say that and it bites me, but no. It's like, look how cute.
Yeah, that would literally be typical.
Been really good since I got it. Like yesterday, it actually escaped the enclosure that I got it in, which was kind of hilarious to be fair. I was like half asleep and I just felt something touch my arm. It was the snake. So it didn't really escape. It just like wanted attention. But look how cute. It's so small. Also, if I don't know if I can show it, but it's got a scream mask on its head.
Huh?
So the like pattern. So like
I'm gonna turn the camera off already.
it's got like scream mask pattern on the back of its head. So it's hard to show, but
Oh yeah.
Love you.
can you go upwards like this? See? With like a scream mask on its head.
Slugs just confused me. Slugs just confused me. They put in chat, white and black always go well together, Dave, but I'm not saying anything to you, so I don't know what you're on about. White and black always go well together.
Oh, message him.
It seems to be offline.
Maybe jumping spiders?
I really don't know. I've just seen the comment in chat and I have no idea what the hell he's on about.
I think he said it before I showed the jumping sliders. So it was before that, I think.
Yeah, what? I don't know what it is.
I have a bit of web stuck to my finger and I can't for the life of me get it off. Go on. Got it.
I'm never gonna get over how cute this is. Like, look how it holds on. Why is it so cute? My other one used to be so angry that I got used to angry corn snakes, and now I'm just like, whoa.
No.
It is a nice worm, Amy.
It's I just I don't know. I mean, I think because it was still a rescue, and like I'm not. It doesn't freak me out too much as long as I don't stare at its eyes for too long.
We might be looking for a new corn soon.
Well,
Okay.
I'm getting another one.
Hi,
They have
Susan.
even more of them that are all up for rescue because 24 of them were dumped and 2 of them had babies after being dumped.
Oh,
So if you do want another one,
Hey,
there's
Susan.
I kind of want a baby one this time because I always take in
Do
rescues.
you not see the baby? This is this is a rescue.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying that's why I want a baby one because
Um,
all of ours are quite old, and I really want to get one that's younger. So we got it for longer because we got Frosty. Frosty's quite young. We've still got a good 10 years left, maybe more with Frosty.
for you, but the thing is, if 2 of them have laid babies, like about a month ago, those babies are going to be ready soon.
Yeah.
And they will be up for rescue. I think it's like a £25 rehoming fee, which is pretty cheap in itself because they've obviously been looking after the eggs. And there'll be candy cane morphs like this one, but there's also other morphs that I think I can send you photos, but all different. And this is 9 grams, this little thing. Only weighs 9 grams.
Aww.
As soon as I saw it, I was like, how is it going to get its mouth around food? Yeah,
Aww.
how can that
I'll be back in a minute.
Okay.
In a minute again.
A minute, what?
Because the other 2 corns I got, one's a rat cross corn,
the
banana.
only reason I even
He's
got
getting
this
really, really old.
I only got this because of the butterfly saddles.
Leah, I've got a corn you can have on my foot.
Nah, you're okay.
I think I've got a cob in the cupboard, in the fridge.
Mavis, no.
That one might be.
Spun out your head. Spun out your head.
Did you never find it, Strogs?
I think it's Morton or Norton.
Yeah, I'm saying about that. He also said that he was going to like look into getting another one, didn't he? But I mean, I don't know how far away Strogs lives though. But if I can get one for you, him.
Amy, he lives near me.
Well, that's what I'm saying. If because he said if someone is rescued, he hadn't really considered it, but there's over like at least maybe 10 still left that need rescuing. If he does want one, I can send him photos and sort out about getting it to you, and you can get it to him because you might want one as well, right?
Yeah.
See, so you could both, yeah, you could both like get one, and I can sort out about sort of being the middle person, you know.
Has anybody messaged Phil to check he's alright?
Oh no, he's buggered off, hasn't he?
Didn't he say that he was back in going back in a minute?
Yeah, but
Yeah,
he
but
went
then
off
the
when he
camera.
was coughing, so I want to check he's alright.
Oh.
Oh, hi, Susan. Did I say hi, Susan? I don't know.
Hello,
I don't know.
Susan.
Well, I did. So you're all behind.
Sorry, I'm stuffing my face.
It's Morton's Neuroma.
No.
Yeah. But, yeah.
I didn't realise that. So, do you remember, Leo? I told you that I was going to be swapping some leaf insects with Rick because I needed some males. Well, he decided to be sneaky, and like I didn't bother checking them at the show because I was like, obviously, Rick, I don't need to check them; they're all going to be there.
Yeah.
He freaking gave me extra ones, and I didn't realise until I got home, and now I feel bad.
Oh.
I think they're perfect.
They're not plain, burning.
Oh. Amy, I had a dream last night. Do you want to laugh at it?
So you get some.
Right, you ready for this one? So we went to the show and we come home in my dream.
Yeah.
And I was unpacking everything, and I unpacked an isopod box from Chris down there. Right, in my dream. Probably because I was talking to Alice a lot yesterday, so it probably won't come in. Anyway, so I unpacked it, and I opened it at the show, but just quickly looked through the isopods and not realised in my dream. But when I got home, I opened it, and he put in 1,000 crabbies isopod crabbies for me.
Now that's
See,
just
I feel
wishful
like-
thinking.
I feel like maybe he would do that with like 1,000 dairy cows because funny. But
Oh, I would definitely. I've got
Yeah.
too many of them.
or
The fact that at the show I was trying to flog,
I don't like wolf
I was trying to flog 20 of them for a £5.
Not long ago, I bought like about 200 dairy cows, and I regretted it within about 2 days.
Yeah.
They're the worst.
It's alright. I got built to buy the orange one, so I didn't have to have 2 lots.
I think BTS. I'm just gonna sell like 30 or 40 for £3 and try and get rid of some.
Yeah.
But some people do like bulk deals with them. So if you say you did like a tub of 50 and was just like, it's a starter quality, I think they're good. Especially, or
Yeah.
even just the cleanup crew, because, well, wait, I don't use dairy cows as cleanup crew. It depends.
I don't think many people nowadays use dairy cows as cleanup crews because they're
No, they eat everything, don't
yeah.
they? Yeah, including the animals. So they use
Yeah.
dwarf whites. Dwarf whites are horrible. I never had dwarf whites. I managed to not have them for years, and then Phil gave me some millipedes, and I got contaminated.
Oh, you got the flies. You still got the flies. Somewhere down there.
Amy H said she would like to apologise to you and Alice. I'm not sure why.
What have you done?
It might be that she's like seen you at shows, not realised who you were, so didn't get a chance to say hello to you, and she feels bad, so she's going to apologise.
Oh,
If I'm psychic.
Okay. Oh, no worries.
Oh, she was going to buy
Ah.
one of your mug rugs, Alice.
the Chris
And then
distracted.
she got distracted.
Was that a Taunton show?
I think so.
Wait, did
Oh,
Alice
that's
It wasn't at the last show.
Oh, I see. No, don't worry about it. We still got some. We still got some. I think, have we?
Well, Magra.
Yeah.
Oh my god, she is there. I knew I heard her.
Yeah. Yeah, she's just behind me sorting frogs out.
The usual.
Yeah.
Played with frogs.
Doing her frogtastic job.
Wait. Just
Yeah, to be fair, if Alice wasn't playing with frogs, I'd
Wait
be
a
worried.
minute. What does that mean? Just caught some ivory milk.
I think he needs millipedes.
Oh, okay, that would make sense.
Oh, they taste like McDonald's nuggets. Yeah. What shop? Aldi.
Oh, those curly hair slings were Chris's, Amy. So don't worry about if Chris took them off
Sorry
the
about
table because they were Chris's slings.
He feels back.
Yeah, I'm back.
Yay! Are you okay?
Yeah, I'll give my mum a ring.
You are.
All right.
His mum rang.
Oh, thank God you can understand him.
Yeah, I know. He mumbled both times. He's used to me having a go at him after I lose my patience with him mumbling, so he's lucky I can understand.
Is your mum okay?
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay, good. That's what matters.
Just about next weekend, that's all.
Oh, okay.
No, it's absolutely fine, Amy. It was quite an overwhelming. It was very busy, especially around the entrance of Taunton.
Well, Amy, next time that they're there and you're at shows, take me with you and you'll be
Yeah. London didn't seem that busy. Like, it didn't seem to.
It started busy, didn't it? And then it just kind of, it just, I don't know, it was like in waves, but a lot of people just sort of came, looked around and went outside to look at, like, be in the sun.
I felt more compact last year than this year. It felt more compact last year than this year. For me.
But
then I was-
you went walking around.
Yeah. And we were right at the back as well. So
I am actually frightened in case I've got anyone pregnant whilst I was trying to squeeze past. And sit in places
Very.
a bit.
yeah, we were at BTS, right opposite the toilets, right opposite the bogs.
Amy, I sent you something.
That's not a bad spot to be, Chris.
That's all right,
But
Amy.
no,
I can actually get you. I've got crystal worry stones. That you can. I can give you.
I'm still waiting for my
Like,
BTS pack to come.
oh, mine came the
Have you
other
not
day.
got it?
Not yet.
Oh,
You usually get like a sort of
Why not?
oval teardrop shape, and it's got like a.
You might want to ring them, Phil. We've had ours.
yeah.
We've had ours.
It might
Unless
be
Ray
lost.
hasn't sent all of them out yet. He's done it in stages.
Yeah, no, it doesn't say. I mean, I'm booked in, and he knows I'm booked in, so he saw me
Yeah.
yesterday.
Yeah.
So
We will save you one, Amy.
But to be honest, though, Phil, right? Tim's going to be on the door, and if your name's not on the list, you're going to be brave enough to argue with him. I wouldn't be able to. Yeah, go on.
I've done it.
problem is you need your band on for when you arrive, because obviously they check when you're in your car.
Yeah.
And that's
Amy, I messaged you.
part
Look
of
at
the
it.
venue.
Well, they
Which
check
is-
what in the car?
There's two,
They get
Amy.
your wristband on.
You,
Oh, you have to have
Amy.
your wristband on before you park up.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Yeah, and that's the venue staff require that,
Yeah.
because otherwise they send you out. You need to make, or at least have them in to hand and be like,
Right,
I've got to trade the wristbands.
Chris,
Yeah.
what me and Phil will tell you is don't leave them at home, and then remember when you get halfway there, because otherwise it's
I mean,
Shut
I haven't had
up,
that
Harry.
really
I've
bad
had
because
that
you miss
problem.
all the fun.
I didn't
I-
mean to.
Oh, I guess
Twice
you
now,
know. I
the
see. Yeah. I'm gonna make sure I don't forget them.
I'm not going to lie. I'm not 100% sure where they are.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Yeah, just
Oh.
have those on you, ready to show the parking attendants when you turn up for the exhibitor parking,
Mm.
Yeah.
and then you sign in.
Got it.
Thing. But it's nice because you get massive wooden trolleys. At that one.
You get massive wooden trolleys.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they
Yeah.
give you trolleys so you can take all your shit in.
Mate,
Really?
it's awesome. You're literally doing like 2
Yeah.
trips.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Invert UK, take note.
Hang on, no, Chris, because if he did that, he'd charge you more for your table.
Oh,
Yeah, no, literally massive like cart trolleys. So you can just load up everything and just go in one big go. Well, depending on how much stuff you have, but like
Oh, that's so cool.
when you have just 1 to 3 tables, or whatever, you're doing like one go.
So you won't be using your festival trolley then?
Probably not for that one because
Nice.
massive one, stick it all in one, take it in, boom, done.
No, I don't want that one.
Fantastic.
To be fair, it is very well organised. It's just not very well advertised at DTS, is it?
Well, it's not advertised very well.
Not compared to some of them.
Yeah.
But it is still one of my favourite shows.
Which account did it go into?
My favourite show, hunter-wise, is probably half of Bristol.
Half of Bristol.
Yeah.
Like that. half.
Which half?
The non-sauna side.
Yeah.
Chris, right? You weren't there the year it caught fire.
Yeah, that was a whole situation.
I wasn't there the year it caught fire either.
That
Was it a bad
whole-
fire?
The outside of the building caught fire.
Because it was that hot.
It was that hot.
Oh, Jesus.
They had to have the show at a later date and give everybody free entry. That was because
Wow.
they didn't know who was in the queue. So they gave everyone free entry, didn't they?
So they basically run the show at a loss then.
I just don't remember. Terry remember. I remember it going on fire. I remember that because I remember being too hot and then ended up outside.
We literally just walked through the door though, and then they went, "There's a fire, everybody out." And I was like, "What? I've only just got in."
Oh god. I have no room for stuff. Too many inverts.
Do you know one thing I do miss about being a trader that we used to do a lot of? You know when you're in the queue outside to get in?
Yeah.
I've had some ass conversations in them queues.
I can't get the bottom.
I remember having an hour conversation once at BTS about how disappointed I was that Lewis wasn't Chinese.
Who's Louis?
Liu Pan, his name was in chat, but
Yeah.
he doesn't really do it anymore.
When I met him, I was actually annoyed that he wasn't Chinese. I'm still annoyed that he's not Chinese.
If anyone knows anyone with mature male mantis, orchid mantis, let me know.
Rick.
Which your male orchid?
I think Amy said Rick.
Sorry?
Rick.
What, Rick? From Rick's bug room?
Yeah, message him.
Oh, okay.
He usually
We'll
responds
message him.
within about an hour, even if it's late, to be honest. I've bugged him a lot, basically.
Okay.
Rick, and if you can't get one from Rick, it's worth asking Simon because he's got loads of free roams he doesn't want to do stuff with.
Who's Simon?
The Mantis Garden.
Oh, Mantis Garden. Okay.
I was messaging him. I've got those like falcata oofs, and he also had the same oof from like the same person, but his one didn't go too well.
Yeah.
Got like African twig mantis that are just mature lying around, and like is it violet? Yeah, violin mantis. So we're gonna do some breeding stuff. So he'll probably have something if you need it.
Okay.
And he's a really nice bloke.
Yeah, Rick's lovely.
Because all my male mantis died.
Did you say all of them?
All of them, yeah. All the orchids male mantis. Male. Yeah, they're old.
I've never had too much luck with orchids generally.
No,
No, I had one and it wasn't male, but that was a while ago.
But for some reason, I can get like, give me a devil's flower mantis, the one that's supposed to just like die really easily, and I can get it to maturity somehow. But if you give me an orchid, it's not going to last long with me, and it's very depressing.
Hello.
Chris.
Hello.
I may or may not have found your female twin.
What?
Oh, go on. You've got to show me.
Right, I've added a beard to it, but it's not your beard, but it's close enough because I can't find one.
He's already got a twin.
What the hell? Oh, God. Hang on.
What is that?
Oh my god.
Does that or does that not look like Chris?
I don't wear glasses.
Without the glasses.
I don't see it.
No.
It's like if Chris was sister.
I can't help it.
Yeah. I just saw it and I was like, there's something, but I don't know what it is.
I can't show it on my other phone.
Can you just tell her?
That looks
Alice said
absolutely nothing like Chris. That looks like a chubby Rolf Harris.
definitely doesn't look like me then.
No, it's not.
No, I don't think it looks like Chubby Rolf Harris.
Chris is far more manly than that.
No, it just popped up and I just don't know. There's similarities. I can't put my finger on it though.
If she looked like that, I don't think you'd want to put your finger on it.
No, she doesn't have a beard. She looks like this. Hang on. It popped up on my suggested friends. And I was like, hold on.
Chris is going to fall out with you.
Hey, I can find your female double. Hang on.
Give over.
I tell you what, if they look like Dave, they definitely won't be in a sunny country.
Joe, that focus. Because that.
So this is Alice says this is my twin.
That's your female twin.
That's my female twin.
I don't see that.
That's my sister.
It's your sister. They are.
Is it?
That's my sister, yeah. Alice thinks that I look the same. I don't.
They do.
Like,
Got the same nose, mouth shape, eye shape,
Oh yeah, they have got the same nose, definitely.
and the same mouth shape, and the same chin.
Well, Chris isn't
forehead,
smiling,
eyes.
so it's a bit hard to tell if it's the same mouth shape.
I don't smile much.
Yeah, they're the same.
I saw you
trust me.
smile at the show when you were taking people's money. You had to smile then.
Oh, I did smile then, yeah. Let me show you.
Do you know what? I've got
Yeah.
a twin. He's upstairs in his bedroom. He is my twin.
Oh, he's meaning me. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Sounds like him too, just like it.
If you look at pictures of me when I was Hunter's age, we are identical.
Okay.
And if you walk past his bedroom and he's listening to his music, it is like walking past my bedroom when I was 12, 13.
Yeah.
Oh.
Except I didn't have access to Google.
Oh yeah, Phil, I'm repping your channel.
The best t-shirt.
I'm repping it all day.
I want one, but I don't know if they come in my size.
I think the largest has got is 4XL.
95 minimum.
So I've got on the main, but maybe when gets the printer,
Yeah.
might be able to look at seeing if we can get 5.
You know what? I think I'll have to get Hunter one because he's Phil's biggest fan then.
I've eaten too much fish and chips.
Oh yeah, where's my portion? I asked for who. Where was
Oh,
it?
they said that they'd run out of cod. It's from away.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
Oh no, that bit of web sticks my finger again. Oh god. Get off.
Look, she's looking for it.
These Keeler brackies are so cute. I'm going to put them in my sling holder.
Somebody's been drinking my cider. I've never drunk that much in that time.
I'm a cider drinker.
Well, it's Amy's fault actually because when I went to Wetherspoons yesterday, she had Angry Orchard, and that is like my ultimate favourite cider like ever. So I had to have one today, otherwise I felt left out.
My favourite's Lily's
Which one?
Louise is good.
raspberry. Not raspberry. Rhubarb.
You like Lily's, don't you, Liam? You like the bee sting one, don't you?
Oh, bee sting one's nice. Bloodstock last year, I took 5 litres of 5 litres. 5 litres of rhubarb. 5 litres of bee sting.
All right.
Yeah.
No,
thank you.
5 litres of gladiator.
Where are you
It
going?
was like proper high
Gladiator is good. That's strong.
alcohol volume. It was. But then halfway through the festival, I discovered I can't drink cider because I get indigestion.
Oh.
So I can't drink cider anymore at Bloodstock. So it's going to have to be Jack Daniels,
Oh dear.
which is all right because it's easier to sneak into the main arena.
That's true.
Yeah.
Chris, Chris, why
Hello.
can't you drink cider? Which end is it? The top or the bottom end?
It's I get indigestion in my top
Oh,
bit. Yeah.
I can't drink a lot of cider because I got the other problem.
Oh, that's the other end.
Well,
Yeah, otherwise
crazy
don't
Boots
stand in
as
front of
well.
me because I will trample you. I like going to Phil's house when he's come back from being away with his parents, because you open his fridge and he's got the most interesting selection of Rattler cider.
Right, that's good.
Rattler is
What did you
good.
have in your fridge that day? Come up, you had like pineapple and like. You
Yeah,
had some
Rattler
weird
pineapple, Rattler peach. There's a few different flavors now from Rattler.
I do like a Rattler cider. Though.
Oh, I'm
My mum
boiling.
lives. My mum lives quite close to the brewery, Rattler Brewery.
Well, if you're ever thinking about breaking in, Chris, right, and stealing all that cider, don't tell Phil's mum because she'll probably ring them up and grass you up.
Hold on.
Very bad if you're going to do a burglary, is
Yes.
Caroline. She's not a great accomplice.
So hot in here.
It's all right, actually. Now. Bit of a through breeze.
I was fine a minute ago. I'm sweating now.
Oh, no, Stroggs, not Henry Weston's.
Phil,
Yeah.
did you find out what my mantis are?
Oh, I looked through my footage.
Hmm.
Tim Baxter's hands in the way.
Friggin'. Oh, I'm gonna have
Literally his hands in the way.
Where's my green Jesus? Oh,
Moving to
they're
one
up the top there.
Where?
Yeah, if his hand was in the way, you can probably make it out.
Where's it going to be?
Well, how am I supposed to? Geez, only one of them is the right car. I can't work it out by that.
Where do you think it's going to be?
I don't know.
Chris,
Do you want me to send them a message?
Chris,
Hello.
how many mantis do you have? You have lots, right?
How many mantis do I have?
You have a lot, right?
Quite a few, yeah.
And how good are you at identifying?
Not hugely. I mean,
Oh.
it depends on the mantis.
Wait, what mantis is this? Send me here.
It's blue, but the male isn't blue. The female is like.
If you haven't shown me.
Woman, you were there when I got them.
No, you didn't show me.
Hey, your head was that far up her ass in that show. She didn't know her name. That looked anything else.
I'm gonna try and get pictures. They're so crazy, bro. How am I supposed to get pictures without getting like face jumps? Have you not noticed that, like, because a lot of the ones from like Bug UK, they're not necessarily like handled very much, so they're insane.
Yeah.
I just seen Stroggs met someone's done a female AI photo of Chris. Who?
No, it was a picture that I showed you.
Maybe it's
Oh,
on
is
about
that
the
my sister one? Yeah. Oh, I see.
Oh, maybe.
Need mine. Could you grab my green keyboard from up there, please? You can walk properly.
Probably sort of guessed it
You
when
can
I
walk.
it was that one, Amy, because that, like, even my mum googled it and thought that it might be that, but those ones seem to not have the sort of. They seem to be a brighter blue, and they've got like red on them. Whereas these ones,
You said it was a very common species.
I don't know. I just don't know. This is my problem. I have no idea because this male is nothing like any that I've seen before. He's broken, but he's not broken. He's perfectly fine, but he's completely broken. He's like the is it the melanistic version, not the albino, the opposite. What's the opposite?
Of albino.
When it's not
Aneuphoristic.
that version of it.
I'll mute a second.
That fruit together with it. That's the one, I think.
The only ones I got on their website for pairs is Membracina.
What is there's no that isn't them, no, because those were the ones I decided not to buy from them, and I ended up getting the brown pair from the spider shop instead because they were brown. I sent the pictures to Chris and Leah, but the female, she's like a really pale blue and she's got like pink coloration on her, but the male, he's obviously completely different, so I can't base it on him. Because I looked at the other ones on the table and the males were blue, but they just didn't have the name on the table yet because it was so early in the show.
Is this from? Is this from Unseen Universe or
Bugs UK?
Bugs UK?
Yeah, because I know, like Mitch, he probably knows. I got them off him, but because it's Bugs UK, they don't necessarily. Because they always bring such random mixes.
Amy,
Yeah.
is there a little label on the back of the tub?
The label on the back of the tub says male or female.
Oh. I think sometimes they put like a little tiny label on the back of the tub sometimes. But
yeah, the label is the symbol for a male or female.
Okay, right, that doesn't help.
I sent you the pictures, Amy. The dark one is the male. He looks insane. And the female is the sort of turquoisey kind of one. She's got pink eyes as well. So I know I've seen the species before because they've got the pink eyes that are like telling to that one, but there are a few that have pink eyes.
It's not the chlorine. It should have the chlorine. Take it, like the chlorine should be out. I don't.
Oh, Amy. I've booked a hotel for BTS and for next weekend.
I don't even know where we're going next weekend.
Amersham.
Oh.
Sorry, where are you going? Where are you going?
Amersham, near High Wycombe.
Amersham. I live in Chesham, which is right next door to Amersham.
Then come and see us.
Oh.
Like literally, like to get to Amersham, it would take me 5 minutes.
Alice.
Come and see us next Sunday and Monday.
Where
are you?
On the floor.
We are.
Just tell Chris that you have to come and see us so you can hold Phil's parents' animals and stuff with me.
Oh, 100% will, yeah.
Chris,
Hello.
I'll give you 50p, right, for every time in a day you walk up to Phil and ask him is it venomous or poisonous until the point he punches you in the face.
No, because that's cruel.
And also, cheapskate.
Yeah, and also cheapskate 50p.
Be back in a minute.
Yeah.
And Phil, on the Bugs UK website, it wouldn't be listed on the pairs because even when I got the violin mantis, they weren't actually on the site as pairs, but they were sold as pairs.
Right. No, that's not it.
Nah, it can't be the lineola because I know what the adults look like and they don't look like that. It's not green, it's blue. I'm so confused. I'm usually the one who's good at this.
That's it.
Pro Hero Duel.
It's called like just the Buckinghamshire Country Show, I think.
Oh, Buckinghamshire Country Show. That's Amersham, Beaconsfield.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So
the Bucks Country Show.
I think we might have to come along. What, and that's this weekend coming?
Yep.
Chris, 75p?
No, it's still cheap. I don't
If
do
you're
anything like that unless it's at least a tenner.
When I'm at that show with Phil and his mum, they don't
I've heard you do far worse things for a tenner.
they don't have to do anything because I will steal all of the animals to show everyone.
No.
I'm good at it.
Amy.
Damo is live on TikTok.
Yes.
Oh, he isn't. What?
Who's Damo?
Damo,
DMC.
DMC.
The leprechaun.
What do you
The
want,
Irish.
Phil?
Where are you staying? Where have you got a hotel, Phil?
Is that him now?
Just put Travel Lodge in High Wycombe.
Oh, okay.
Phil, you said my name and then you didn't say anything else.
My parents are paying for it. What? Oh, yeah, Amy.
Yes.
You can bring stuff to display.
Are you taking the piss right now? Don't mess with me.
Why would I mess with you?
Can I bring back our Cody's? Can she be held? Can I hold her? I don't have to let people hold her. I can hold her.
I'll do it with my
Wait.
mum on that one.
Like reptiles. See, there's
But
only
if you
going to
wanted
be...
to bring more mantis,
Oh. I can bring mantis. I've got big enough mantis. I have 2 really friendly giant Asians that are brown.
that sounded so wrong out of context.
Giant Asian mantis. Giant Asian mantis. They're meant to be green, but they're not. They're like beige. Pink.
Yeah, she wants to take at least a scorpion down. So yeah, as long as
Use the scorpion that we used for the show. You know that what your one? The I forgot. There was a forest scorpion you brought. There was like a decent sized forest scorpion that you bought. Wasn't it? For the Cambridge show.
yeah,
The university.
yeah. Would that be my female spinnifer or different one that I took? I can't remember.
It might
I've
have
got
been the
plenty of
spinnifer.
forest scorpion.
Okay, hold on. Is the spinnifer in like an absolutely massive container?
Yes,
It was her then.
cool. I mean, she's my biggest scorpion at the moment, so
Yeah, then it was her because I remember saying that the container was friggin' huge and she used like one corner of it. So she wants me to bring mantis.
Where's Donna
very
gone?
mantis will be fine. We're not allowed to take like loads and loads of stuff because they ain't got limited on space this time. We only got like 2 gazebos rather than 3, I think.
Thing is, at
But-
first when she started doing it and I like started getting reptiles and she said that like I can bring some to the show, it sounds like a great idea, but also I'm so protective of all of my reptiles.
I'll do it in a bit.
I'd be like, oh, I can bring Ruby because she's really good and she's growing so well, but also I don't want anyone to hold Ruby. I do not want anyone to hold her except for me, you, your mum, your dad. That's it.
So
You're gonna have to just just message me and tell me what I can bring.
yeah, we'll do. And so we'll do, Chris. Well, we'll chat about. But if you came on the Sunday, or even if you didn't come on Sunday, if you want to like meet up somewhere in the evening on the Sunday.
Yeah, sounds good. Yeah, we can do that.
What time does the show go on till?
I think 5ish.
They could sort of. I mean, if they came down like nearer the end of the thing, then when we're finished, we can go out for food or something.
Yeah.
You know, and then you can sort of see what we're doing there, see the animals, then we can go and get something to eat.
Yeah, 10 till 5.
10 till 5.
Might be easier for
sounds
Alex
good.
that way as well, to be fair. It might be sort of less busy near the end of the day, and then she'll feel more comfortable as well.
Yeah. What's this? The show your mum and dad are doing?
Well, my mum's doing this one, my dad's doing another one
Oh.
on the same days.
Well, in the same venue.
Oh.
No, he's non-such.
It's the same day for the same company, but different venue.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So did you say you're doing it Sunday and Monday?
Yep.
Oh, because it's Bank Holiday Monday then, isn't it?
Bank Holiday Monday, yeah.
Yeah, we're doing an animal show Saturday and Sunday.
That's right then.
But
We're
yeah,
doing a country fair Saturday and Sunday. It's going to be fun.
so yeah, and both these shows include talks in the ring.
Cool.
So yeah, my dad's doing his 2-day one completely by himself. So
My God.
Oh, fair play to him.
Okay. And he'll probably just sleep in the back of his van. Probably no, my dad. Keeps costs down and can't say no to the money.
Yeah.
Thing is, if you've got a big enough van, I'd prefer to sleep in the back of a van than in a hotel room.
He's got a decent sized van, yeah.
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 And comforts. And
he can do that on the ground there. So there is, there's toilet facilities, Portaloos, but there's stuff there, and you can get a cup of tea in the morning from the vendors and stuff.
Mm.
I think
So I
that.
think it actually takes like a little camping stove and stuff anyway, I think.
Yeah.
I did say to your mum and dad, Phil, I'm going to see how good this diesel heater thing I've got on the weekend is. Not that I think I'm going to use it much because it's going to be about 23 degrees down here, but because your mum and dad do a lot more country shows than me, it might be a good idea so they can get their ambient temperature up in the tent if they need to.
And did I hear my name a second ago?
Yeah.
What for?
I said you need to come down to the country fair.
Country fair?
Hmm.
And when's that?
Well, one this
We
weekend.
got one this weekend and one in 3 weeks after the BTS.
And then Monmouth show, which apparently we're not even booked for it.
Well, if you've got one of them magical fireplaces where you chuck the flue powder in and magically get me there from here.
You can drive to here.
I could, yeah.
Exactly.
Cost money, though.
Go to Manchester, they even got there, you'd be like, Jesus, is easy.
So yeah, well, there's free parking for the Bucks Country Show.
Nice.
£12.50 to get in.
That's all
That's
right.
not bad.
I haven't
£12.50.
been to that one before, have I?
Fuck's doing me, I didn't.
No, you haven't. No.
I've never been to it, and I live literally next door to it.
Oh, wow.
And then there's going to be falconry, dog and ducks, wrestling, chainsaw competitions, royal
Wrestling.
cards.
Wrestling at a country fair.
Yeah, wrestling.
Amy, get in. I reckon you can kick the shit out of them.
Living history, barrel racing, magic shows.
See, I go to the cool ones. I go to the Steam Rally.
Yeah,
I've
that's
seen
what we
those,
go
cool.
to.
Even though the one that's near us didn't happen last year because it was flooded.
Oh.
And it's not happening this year.
Oh.
Amy,
What?
you definitely want to come. You'll definitely want to come now, I think.
Why? You know, I'm the whole way down.
There's going to be a Spitfire at the show.
Are you? Oh, I'm going.
It's someone that's spitting very quickly at a dartboard.
BTS concert, bro.
You will be in so much trouble if that's what I see.
Oh shit! Oh no! All my crickets are coming out. Getting out.
Haha. See?
That was doing that. You said crickets all over the sofa.
I've got crickets everywhere.
Alice, do not help.
Shetland pony racing.
I just get told not to help.
Yeah, you did. No help. No help.
Yeah, but then I'll end up with crickets all over the house.
Right, Mr. Jericho.
Okay, then.
Have your cricket.
Chris, it's been held at the Penthouse Estate.
Penthouse Estate. Is it in Penn? I've no idea where Penthouse Estate is. It's between Amersham and Beaconsfield.
Phil, what might be easier is to just send him the address.
I can look it up. It's fine. I can look it up. I would say for food.
Right now, he can.
I would say for food, we can go to the Royal Standards.
We've got Royal Standard.
But yeah, that's going to be fully booked.
What about anywhere that's kind of
Oh, night plan.
anywhere decent.
Yeah, we can have a look.
When Phil says decent, he means somewhere that has a choice where you don't have to have tomatoes or spicy.
Or chicken or turkey sushi.
So basically, no Indian then at all.
No, I got him to come to an Indian place with me, and we found food that he liked.
You'll have to have a look and see what you fancy, because I'm really crap at. Oh, thanks, babe.
Sorry.
No?
Sorry.
I'm really not great at picking restaurants.
No, none of us are. None of us.
No.
The only reason that I end up is because we all just get that frustrated that I'm like, if we don't do it now, it's not gonna happen.
Oh, how was your meal after the show yesterday?
Don't ask.
I enjoyed mine.
Oh no.
It was so we got poppadoms, right? And I don't eat poppadoms. Basically, no, let me start again. Me and Terry always order the same thing when we go to Wetherspoons. We always get like chicken cheek stuff, right? And it comes with poppadoms. I never eat them. But this time they made me feel sick just seeing them.
They both got
oil on something. Like it was
a bit of poppadom with the grease.
They were just all of the oil.
Phil, you didn't see my onion barges. I could have squeezed them out.
And then he friggin' starts dipping them in bloody barbecue sauce.
To be fair, Amy, right? I tried dipping them in mango chutney, and you can ask Phil, they were that oily, the mango chutney wouldn't stick to the poppadoms.
Oh, wow.
Oh wow.
Yeah. I mean, barbecue sauce wasn't going to stick to him either. Nothing was really sticking to it.
That's just been showing me, Leo.
Yeah.
Has she?
My God. Sold out. Terrible.
I got motorcycle stunt team.
Ooh, might actually come for the whole day.
Do you see that motor thing? The same thing that we saw
There's
last
that person going around as a robot.
A robot. Is it Titan?
Yeah, Rob the robot. There's just someone dressed up as a robot.
Rob the robot.
I
Yep.
like
They
robots.
really thought harder about that name.
Oh, there's a picture of my dad on the page.
Does he know that?
But your dad's not going to be there.
No. I just advertised that the reptiles will be there.
Good night, Rob.
All right, Rob.
Wait, Rob came back when we found out about Rob the robot.
Yeah, come back on TikTok.
There should be farm animals as well.
Oh, God.
Oh, that'll be everything. Oh,
I don't know if
God.
there'll be people you know. Oh, there's another picture of my dad. Oh, it's my dad with the old boss monitor.
We can get you some sheep from right next door here.
I didn't find the one last year on the Albert of anyone of Hunter.
What one?
There's one on Rally page of Hunter.
Oh, right, okay. How?
Oh. There he is.
Yes, Rob, sheep right there next to me.
Aww.
tell him that he's on there.
Yeah.
I think that's Teddy.
Quite Marshall, because we get woke up with the sheep noises, or through the night we can hear the owls.
Eh,
How do they decide which animals they would each bring?
They sort of do. No.
In other words, Phil has no idea. He just leaves them to it, and they get on with it.
Well, I'm not.
And there he is again. Where is it? Where's he gone? There he is.
Kind of left me to
There
it
he is again.
with the Cambridge show as well.
How
There's
did,
also a guy that's very proud of his duck.
He does look proud.
you know the mad thing? I looked at that flyer. And I didn't recognise your dad. Got it back.
Oh, there's my friend, one of my friends with a
surprised-
child dog that they do the shows with.
Oh,
He's so pretty.
what size?
But I know, I think last year when they done it, they had some friends of ours who used to trade out all the shows. Graham and Janice Smith pop round. They end up like going around because they only live in High Wycombe.
There's the mushroom man.
Do you know the mushroom? No.
He makes all mushrooms out of wood.
Yeah, I'm surprised that Mark Amy's not doing it. He
He
does
doesn't
talk
look,
on his shows.
Well, he probably charges more.
That's probably, yeah. Did you see him at
Also,
the Sorry?
I didn't say hi. I saw him like very briefly and wasn't able to say hi to him.
Yeah.
But no, the company that does the show, they do loads around the whole of like East Anglia and London and stuff, and they book my parents for the whole year.
Oh, okay. Oh,
for their
that's
show-
cool.
for their shows. And we've been doing it for a few years.
Yeah. Oh, that's cool.
See, we had a country show ask how much it was to book us. I told them it was £500 a day, and they flatly refused me. And it was like an hour and a half drive there and back. I was like, I can't do it for that.
What were they expecting you to pay? 150 quid or something?
Well, that's
No,
the
I
thing,
don't.
right? If they'd have booked one of the other companies down by us, it would have been way more.
Yeah.
Here's Hunt, his steam rally
Yeah, that was his first ever steam rally he went to in Aber.
with the boa. Because they took photos of like different things that were going on during the day, and Terry was in a talk, so Hunter went and got the boa and let him take a photo with him, the boa, which is amazing because Hunter hates his photo being taken. So
I'm just thinking, right, that was last year. How bloody big is that snake now? She's grown a lot in 12 months.
yeah. And then there's Hunter, Steve, and Terry with the horses.
I love that horse.
Yeah. That's not the show we're doing this week, though. That's his next show.
I don't like
This
photos
week's-
being taken either, but somehow every time I go and help Phil's mum at a show, she gets to take pictures of me, and I just accept it because it's Phil's mum.
Hey?
Well,
All right.
And I'm usually holding one of her animals, so it's just like, okay, just freeze and stay, just wait.
I need to look at the list again and see the dates for the Birmingham Hall show, the big one that we done last year. They had all the planes and stuff.
Yeah. If we go there and those frigging planes are blue, I will complain.
I mean, hopefully not. So,
Nobody wants blue arrows. They're red.
Yeah.
oh.
They're meant to stay red. Just because friggin' Pepsi bloody wants to turn them blue.
That was,
Well,
that was a. Yeah, Heaven was a nice big show.
Is that the one with all of
Yeah.
like the reenactment people?
Yes. They had the all the like supercars in the grounds of the house.
And there was a guy doing like carvings out of wood with a chainsaw. No,
Yeah.
that was a different one. Wait, that was the. Actually, I think that was the
Kramer. That's probably a similar boat, but yeah.
One, yeah.
if they do tug of war at the ones where
It's like a hill up to like sort of castle looking grounds.
Yeah, you got the big manor house and its own airfield because people arrive in their private planes.
You have to cross over to that that little bridge to go to where the planes are.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
And they had the parked up Red Arrow outside the house, so we took a photo in front of.
And you and your mum bought so much fudge that they gave you a free bag.
Yeah. Well, we took the deal between us, didn't we? Wasn't good for the deal.
Who? Tom.
Good fudge. And then the guy that done the those pictures just out of dots.
Yeah, and I got some of the pictures for my mum. Like I got what was it? A koala on a card or something?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I found a koala on a card, yeah.
Yeah, she's got that in the living room. But I got your mum something as well.
Hi, Amy.
I think it found like an owl or a turtle or something.
Oh, night, Amy.
Yeah, was he was working on a tortoise one, wasn't he, at the time?
Yeah, and then we said that we would try like the smaller version of it for her. I got her one and I got my mum one, or you got her one and I got my mum one either way. That was actually where you got a few things for her and you ended up giving them to her and she said that she never saw them on the day. Like she said that she walked around and things. Yeah.
I'm muting. Hello. Bye, Amy.
Leah, are you coming for some pasta salad? Got loads.
No, because you put so spicy stuff on it.
No, I only had that on when I've got the pasta and stuff in my plate.
Okay.
Salad
I'd
Because
like something.
Nat can't eat it, so I don't put it on until I've got it on my plate.
Yeah, I'll have some. I like pasta.
Pasta salad doesn't make sense.
Tons of it.
Yeah, it does. It's yummy.
No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't.
What?
Tuna pasta salad.
Yeah,
No.
tuna pasta
How
salad.
is that?
Yes.
Why is
Tuna
salad?
pasta salad's lovely.
Why is there salad in the name?
I don't
Because
actually
it's
know
got
that.
salad in it.
No, that's do that.
No, Dave puts proper salad stuff in it.
Oh.
So Dave's is proper salad.
No.
Mine is scumdiddlyumptious. And I've got a big...
Right, is Amy arguing now with us or somebody else? Because she's suddenly gone far away.
No.
Don't know.
I didn't go far away. I just got quieter, but I'm still saying no.
Yeah. The biggest container I've got to put it in is a slow cooker, and it's full.
So see the size of the biggest pot we got.
Oh, no, look, I used to have a massive one, but my ex has got it, and it used to be my granddad's. And I'm fucking assuming when I couldn't get it back.
Well, the one we got, we don't even cook with it. It's literally to defrost rabbits in.
Big ginormous stainless steel one.
Yeah, we use it to do the rabbits because there's nothing else we can use really other than a bucket or something to defrost them in.
Did you say storm?
So what are those yellow weed flowers that bearded dragons can eat? The weeds, they're yellow. What's the name of them?
Dandelions.
They're growing in my garden.
Yep.
Can Olive have them?
Yep. And the leaves.
So I just pick it and she can have it. I wash them obviously,
Yep.
but yeah. I wasn't expecting them to grow in the garden and start growing, and my mum googled it and was like, Olive can eat these, but I don't want to give her it until I can video it because it's going to be so cute. Oh, Phil, I didn't tell you. I got home, okay, and Rocky, yeah, Rocky is the rescue bearded dragon. He took salad from me. He fucking ate it. He took salad.
Nice.
He took it multiple times and he didn't seem very impressed, but he ate it. I think it might have been because it was like purple sort of leaves, but he liked it. I can't believe he took it. Just to clarify for everyone, the last time I tried to give him salad, he took a grape and then he hated me for about 5 days. But he took it, he dropped it, he picked it back up, ate it, and then just didn't like me.
Beardies are funny.
Stole my banana, like on my shoulder, and I was trying to eat a banana, and he ate it.
Have a
Oh,
banana. I don't know why I had to say that.
Which is how
Sorry.
I found out that he liked banana.
Oh, that's right. Whoop. Have a banana.
Because Olive doesn't like the sort of the random fruit that normal bearded dragons like, and apparently he does.
it's so hot in here.
Oh, it's roasting in here. I'm not looking
Yeah.
forward to the 28 Celsius heat.
I'm gonna have to get my fan out of the drawer. I think I've been avoiding it until
There's
now,
no
but
real transition between it being cold and being really hot. Like we need the sort of the middle ground for at least like a couple of weeks.
Yeah, my brain's been giving me weather warnings for heat, and it's like, oh no.
Oh, really? Oh, God.
Heat.
it does.
You know how
It
it's
goes
into
from like really cold to extremely hot really quickly. But on the plus side, the turtles went out today.
Yeah.
So
I went
they're
out
not-
today. We went to Tesco when I was melting.
We went out to the reptile shop.
Nice.
We went from one heated place to another heated place. Yeah.
That sounds like a good plan.
Do you think it's worth risking putting that male in with the female Orbweaver?
Yeah, Alice nearly bought spice.
I would. Let her make some webbing first.
Oh, she's like, yeah, I mean, she's living in the current enclosure, but I'm going to put her in a new one and see what she does. But I'm just not sure whether to. Because the thing is, I don't know how long he can live, but he's clearly mature. So I don't know how long he's already been mature, how long he's got left. But I don't want to instantly die. Like, I get more attached to the males than the females, and he's very cute. He's also very friendly. The females like running and she just chill.
Yeah.
But I don't want to lose the chance for her to be gravid, like just in case she's not.
What was the question?
Bill has
After what?
Exactly.
What?
The Orbweavers that we got to breed, the female looks gravid, but the male, I don't know how long he's been mature for, if she is definitely gravid. So is it worth pairing him where she's likely going to eat him straight away? Because Leah's one paired and got eaten. And that's just how it happens. Or do I wait a little bit, see what she does, and see what he does? But that's him dying because I don't know how long he's mature for. See? It's tough.
He's a big frog.
I would say it's worth seeing if they'll pair.
Look.
I know she's
She is.
chunky.
Look how chunky she is.
You froze. That would be
You're
great.
frozen.
Look how chunky she is. It's just Amy on the screen. It's like, what?
That's the male.
She's froze. That's what's happened here.
The male. He's somewhere in there. Tiny.
Yeah, that's the male. Yep.
I was showing us how chunky the female was, but you froze.
Oh,
Yep.
Yeah, that's what mine's like. I genuinely would get her into her enclosure ASAP tonight. Leave her 24 hours just to make some webbing so can support him.
What?
Like, it's not like he's heavy or anything, but still. And then he'll run and just get underneath her. He'll run through the webbing and climb underneath it. That's what I do.
because I got a cube for the leaf insect, so she's going in here.
Yeah, that'll be fine.
I just don't know, like, do you put substrate in these? Do you put the spider in them?
don't.
Still? Leo?
Nope.
So I just twigs and
I just stuck a couple of twigs and then put the spider in there. They'll probably be fine without twigs even, because they'll just attach to the sides of the enclosure. I just put the twigs in for the look. Because it looks.
I mean, if I could, she'd go in the corner. So I wouldn't be putting twigs there. So I might just put her in there.
Hmm.
But she's going to be heavy, so it might be easier for her if I put twigs.
She's going to sit up in that top point.
They are not only my spiders. What do I do?
What?
Kill switched off.
Can we like switch the fill button and like flip it to like brain mode?
What happened?
Right, she wants to know whether she should put them together or she should wait and see what happens.
And
Stick
if I
her
put
in
her in
there.
here, should I add any? Should I put like any sticks in here, or should I just let her do what she does?
I'll put a couple of sticks in.
Ooh. You took no prisoners there.
I'm trying to upload my video for the 4th time today.
Was it not?
Is it still messed
I'll
up?
do it after the live because otherwise you're using the internet. It's gonna make it even harder.
Oh, it's you know, it's been a nightmare today. I don't know if there will be a video from yesterday at this rate.
Oh.
Has it still not gone on?
Has anyone seen how tiny my
Sort of thing.
look how tiny my jumping spider is?
Oh.
Problem is, every time it's
And
uploaded,
it's already got like little orange bits showing up on it.
Aww.
when
The
I've
other
gone
one's
to
hiding
then
them.
add the music from YouTube
That's
library, it keeps saying
Oh, that-
can't add audio tracks because there's multi-language audio tracks on this video. It's like, what are you on about?
That's weird.
And if I can't add music, it's going to be a 20-minute video of silence, and then it'll just be me talking either side of it. That's boring.
Hmm. Amy, I messaged you.
Especially you
Bruno.
gotta be careful. Like you can't really use any music from like editing apps or anything because you end up getting copyright claims and strikes eventually from it.
I haven't had any on mine.
You don't make any videos in about 4 years.
Fuck off, Terry.
They sometimes it takes a while. It takes sometimes a year or two. But literally, even like free music and stuff from like Powder to get sold to someone else, and then
Yeah, oh,
Suddenly, yeah,
yeah, but you know the
copyright claim.
copyright strikes, they don't affect your videos, right?
strikes do.
Say hello to our
Oh, I
little
haven't had any
friend.
strikes. I've had copyright claims, but they say they don't affect my video.
Claims just mean you can't earn any money from it. It goes to them instead.
Bruno.
Yeah, I'm not making any money from my videos anyway.
But strikes, if you get free active strikes from your channel's gone.
I said frog and then I doubted myself and called it a toad.
Yes.
What is it? Frog or toad?
It's a cane toad.
Oh.
Which is both.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't even start that right now. Friggin'
Oh, don't.
It would just be on
Feed
you.
everywhere.
It's just
I did love you. Don't bring us steak.
Well, so a cane toad is a frog and a toad.
all toads are frogs, but not all frogs are toads.
Oh, don't
no,
start this with
don't,
other
no,
bloody turtles and
I wish
tortoises
I never
again.
bloody asked for that now.
Chris, one of us been really mean, right? He told that to Ellie. Then every reptile talk that Ellie did with me, I then had to go and explain to all of the customers why she was saying all tortoises were turtles, but not all turtles were tortoises, right?
And all fire belly toads are actually frogs.
Yes.
Yeah.
This is
No,
why,
that-
right? When I go to help with parents at like the reptile shows, I try to talk to people about the animals on my own. The only question I ask Phil is, can I take it out? Is it male or female? And does it have a name? And how old is it usually? No more than that. If he tries to go into more of it, I'll like walk away with the animal and the people will follow. People will just come with me with the animal.
See, I use Power Director. I've got no copyrights on. I've only got the one on the one video, but that was like because I actually put a video, music over it.
Hey, I can
But-
add music to this one finally.
Yeah, look, I got four years ago. I still haven't got any copyrights at all, and I use Power Director, but I did get a copyright like on one of my Power Director videos like about 3-4 years ago, and I clicked a button that said like it said I can like contest it, so I contested it, and it went through, and it asked me if I had the rights to the music, which I do because I paid for Power Director, and it gives you the rights to the free music on there because I read it. And although there's like sections, so there's a meta one which you can only use on Facebook.
Yeah.
So you can't use that, but you can use the free, and you can use if you pay for the Shutterstock add-on. It's like I think it's like £3 something a year. You can pay for that, and you can use that one as well. But it just said it doesn't matter anymore, so I've not had any copyright since, and I'm still using the same music.
The problem is when the person who owns that like free music or whatever, and then sells that on to another company.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
And that's what's happened to me with our director
But YouTube could do that with YouTube music.
What the fuck?
sort of thing. So I started to resort to if it's going on YouTube, I only use YouTube Music Library because at least then I should be covered a little bit easier.
Yeah.
Which symbol
I'm really
is
not
the male? Which way is it?
The male is the one that points up with the arrow. Female down with a cross. Think of it as an up with an arrow is a willy, and a cross is the downstairs on a girl. Sorry, that's how I remember it, okay?
What?
That did, Leah. You've confused me.
Right, so you know the circle with the arrow that points up with the
Like
the arrow points up,
sideways?
and yeah, it points up, so it's like whoop, get it? With the arrow. Get it? You getting me? The arrow, the thing on the top, the arrow. Understanding me?
That's a female.
That's female.
That's a female.
Okay. Phil, you know those mantis that I got last minute yesterday? And I was like, oh
Yeah.
yeah, they're sub-adult, right? He molted.
Oh.
Look at how big he is. How did he molt? Look at, he's huge. How? I had him out yesterday, and he's. Hi. You're massive. Also, he's got an even more brown. They're the species that are supposed to be.
Oh, she
bright
has him
green.
on tissue or something, or fabric or
So-
something. I genuinely just thought she was holding up a
He's
tub,
supposed to be-
and I was like, how thin is that tub? Because she turned it sideways and I couldn't see the side of it.
No, what I was holding was this. Look, his molt. He's literally.
I
done that
realise
last night.
now. He's so pretty.
I was positive. I could already see his wing buds, so he was already looked like he was sub-adult, but now he's sub-adult.
Terry, I haven't checked my mantises up there.
Like, that's a big male.
Spray
Does
them
that
once
mean
more.
that she's not subbed
They
up?
all
She's
like-
got wing buds that are already like there's the little tiny wings.
I got my cat eyes up there, and I've got my violin up there.
What did you say?
Ew.
That was lovely.
Who was
Yeah,
that?
I did too. Such a pig.
Think it was what?
Oh, I've told my mum, Leah, she needs to go to Wigan because you want to meet her.
Okay.
I told her today.
What'd she say?
She went, do they know I'm mad? I said, you're no fucking worse than them, what?
Where did Amy go? Yeah, but Dave, does she realise how mad I am?
No.
She gonna get shot.
I'll get to meet Tom.
Oh yeah, she won't get to meet Tong.
I know.
Tong to tong tong tong.
I'm so sad about that.
Still here, I'm just turning the computer camera off a second.
Yeah, that's why we had to wait till like book the hotel things. We had to wait to see what they were doing.
Yeah. At least you know now.
And then like, because we needed to know if I was driving or if Shannon was driving. But at least we know now.
You're driving.
One.
But at least he's got himself sorted.
Oh, you know, I'm always saying now Abergavenny's a lovely place to live, right? I went out today to get my petrol can to go and get petrol for the generator.
You know,
Some sods nicked it.
God's sake.
Yeah.
I used it the other day to try and fix those generators I got given, which I did. I fixed the one, it's going, but it's just very reliable.
You in work tomorrow, Phil?
Tuesday, of course.
Yep.
Awesome.
I don't think I'm going to bother to go tomorrow.
I want more photos of the armadillos, please.
Oh, Ben, if I can get any.
Okay. Get them belly tickles.
And if I remember.
Why, if I look at the television when Amy's staring at the camera, do I think she's staring directly into my soul? Seeing all wrong I've ever done in my life.
She probably is.
Leah, what species were the giant Asians that I got from you?
Haridina Membrantia.
So why are they both not green? He's just molted and he's even more brown. Also, this is the biggest one I've ever seen that's male, and he's not mature yet.
My
So
ones
he's
were
gonna
about
get
the same
good at
size, so they will get big. It could
Mine
be
didn't.
that
Not like this.
sometimes
This is like
they do
female
just change
size, but it's a
colour.
boy. But both of them are brown. I bought them because they were brown, and they stayed brown even after molted. Can't believe you molted. I would like him to be a little bit ahead, you know, but actually, I want the female to be ahead though, because she needs to.
Is he now sub-adult? Yeah.
Yeah, but he already had his little tiny wings out, as if he was already sub-adult. Now they're just more out. So like, he had tiny little wings showing, and now they're like double the length instead of. What's happened here? Why has he done a molt in between the molt?
Yeah.
Why are you like this? What is happening? He's so friendly.
Could have the child.
Well, it looks like I will have a video out for Wednesday.
Nice.
I'll get out for early access probably tomorrow. It's too late now. But at least it'll be out for Wednesday.
Well, when they got it done.
Oh, really?
Mm.
Yeah. Yeah. Ow. Mm.
That's that doing. Cool. Probably go for. I might as well go till 11 o'clock. It's a lot later than I normally do on a Monday, but that's the thing. I want to sort this out.
So she already has little wings out, so she looks subadult. But this is how the male looked, and then he molted, and now he has wings that are a little bit bigger. What is happening here?
No idea.
I'm so
I'm
confused.
hopeless when it comes to mantis.
I can see the little, like, it doesn't make any sense.
Okie dokie. Sorry.
What? Yeah, you can go to about 11. He's been trying to get his Wednesday's video uploaded all day. It's failed all now, he's done. But he managed to do it now.
I have an arboreal assassin bug.
Oh.
Have your ones hatched yet, Phil? Any of the assassin bugs?
Not yet.
Are they the same with like leaf or stick insect where they can lay it even if it's not fertile?
Yeah, they'll just like I'm not quite sure. I've got a good batch of assassins. I don't know if there was a good as
No, I don't think I did either. I've got maybe 6 left, but I did see some eggs, but there's only about 6 still alive, and they all act very strange.
I've been one of those things of sort of too good to be true kind of thing.
Like how did mine are being arboreal and I don't like it.
Good they are.
But like, why do my red ones not do that?
Sort of thing. They like to climb up things.
Yeah,
They
but why
need
do
to
my red
hang.
ones not do that?
They hang
I
to
had the red
molt.
ones longer. They don't do that. Only the weird ones.
Phil's like, I'm going, and then he starts messing about on his phone.
No, he said at 11.
Oh, I thought
Yeah,
you said he
going
was
for
going. I was in my own world. Sorry.
Yeah.
So I'm going to end the live at 11 because it's a bit later than I usually do. So I may as well just end it.
Well, to be fair, if Amy wanted to continue on the live, like, well, I mean,
No, I got some stuff to read. I got the animals. I delayed rehouses. Like I went and got substrate, and then I was going to rehouse stuff at it so that I could join the live. So I have to rehouse the snake, the 2 new geckos. Oh, I have 2 new geckos. And the spiders and stuff, mantis, things like that.
Oh, I knew there was something else I was meant to bring for Amy.
I have 2
Two
still,
boxing closures.
but like the next show, I could probably use them.
Yeah, I'll grab them and sort them out and get them in the car ready for the next show. I need to get them out of the way.
That's right. I've reached 2,000 followers on TikTok.
Ooh, nice. I think I'm nearly at that. I'm not sure yet though. Hang on.
I'm just over 1,000.
No.
I'm on 2,120.
And do you know what I'm going to say to you lot?
You wish you were on TikTok?
No. Hell fucking no. Don't know about like how many like views or whatever they got on TikTok. I said, you know what I'm going to say to you lot?
There's a jumping one.
What was that? I'll put a lid on it.
No, no, just finding one.
Found a little jumping spider in my living room.
You found a jumping spider?
A spinnifer is generally just aggressive.
Yep.
Dave,
Not just this one.
give it to me. I want zebra jumpers.
You want what?
Do you know what, right? She went out there today, got some white flower things off this tree thing out there. And I was chopping them off the actual twig thing, like the branch, to put in my ant enclosure. And I just seen this thing spinning, man. I thought, what the fucking hell was that? Some kind of crab spider. So I had to move that quick, went in my ants, and now she's just found this little jumping spider.
Well, did you know that we've got some absolutely beautiful jumping spider species in the UK? Just the only thing is, they're really itty bitty.
Yeah, I know.
Me and Alice were talking about this a lot today. So, I screenshotted some of them.
What's that? What did I use?
Yeah, that's got to come off
We
that
were
plant.
looking at jumping spiders from the UK.
There was a bigger one than that out there.
There was. Here you go. There's this one, which is an ant mimic.
Oh.
Yeah, that's one of the
And
ones
it
that
actually looks like an ant. It's so cool. Yeah, but these are all native to the UK. That's the coolest part about them.
Wow.
Then you've got this one. Look how pretty this one is. He's got yellow pedipalps.
Oh.
He's so adorable. I definitely screenshotted more than that because I sent Alice loads.
Yeah, the way that's got his legs, that's a crab spider. What come off the plant outside?
What kind of crab spider is it?
I don't know. It's like a brownie colour.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a brownie colour. The way it's got all its legs, I know it's a crab.
Is it really tiny?
No, it's actually.
You can't really see that. Hang on.
I'll send you a picture.
Where is he? You showing him a finger?
Over. See if I can see it when you put it on the screen up there.
Right there, where my finger is.
Hold on, do the big screen thing.
Oh yeah, that's tiny.
Yeah, he's not tiny. The jumping spider's a lot smaller than that.
Cute, though, ain't he?
Yeah, but compared to some of the UK species of crab spider, that's tiny.
Hang on, where's my finger?
Yeah, Dave, that looks like the crab spider species that I was.
Isn't that the flower crab spider?
Yeah.
Well, it was found on flowers, so yeah.
Yeah, it's flower crab spider.
Sometimes they must. Probably we got over 650 species of spider native to the UK. Some are protected.
It looks like the crab spider that I had.
And it's more a case of.
And, ooh, shoot.
there's a lot of people that wouldn't want to buy native ones because they're like, oh, I'll just go out and get it myself.
Yeah.
And this jumping spider's like a brownie colour with like white straight down the middle.
What? So it's not a zebra jumper.
I wouldn't say so, no.
Hang on, I'll get the list up that I had up earlier.
I'll try and get a picture, but yeah, it looks like it's white right down the middle of it.
Alice, on Bugs UK website, you can actually buy like daddy long
No.
leg spiders.
I'm saying
That's
white,
yeah.
but I'm sat here with my
Yeah,
torch.
no longer get sold on Bugs UK.
I would like to I said me and
Oh,
Alice were talking, and we'd love to be able to breed like
You know the,
zebra jumpers and then sell the babies because we looked
plants on
into
the
it and it
wall,
says they're not protected.
the forest, the cherry
So
blossom, and I keep finding them there. There's one bigger than that. And then that's what I give the kids the other day. That same type as this one. Yeah, I keep finding them on my bonsai trees.
it might be a fence post jumping spider, Dave.
Oh, what?
A fence post jumping spider.
My
Oh,
mum
there's no bloody fences. There's no fences around here, just metal railings and all my bonsai trees and loads of bushes.
They only called that because that's where they were found when they named them.
Hang on, Dave. I know where you live. Right? There's definitely some fencing stolen goods around there.
Still,
Uh,
my mum claimed this one.
Oh, is that one of the new ones?
Yeah, so the one that doesn't have the tail, she instantly claimed it, sat there with it for about 15 minutes, let it jump, and she never let them jump. She never let any of them jump. She panicked to make me get them. It was for ages.
She's on
It
holiday.
is very, very friendly.
That's it.
Well, if you want zebra ones, I'll look on the wall on the house.
Babe, if you look really closely at it, does it look like it's furry? Or should I even bother asking you? You're blind as a bat.
Exactly.
Okay, well, the only one I found with a genuine, like, they're brown, but a genuine stripe down its back is the fleecy jumper.
The what?
Fleecy jumper.
What? The juicy jumper?
Fleecer.
Oh, what is it? Juicy jumper?
I'll send you the link to this because this is awesome. It's got all of the jumping spiders on it.
I mean, if I go outside tomorrow, guaranteed there'll be a bigger one of these somewhere on the bonsai tree, so I'll be able to get a better look at it.
Okay.
Because that's where I keep finding them.
They're so cute.
But she's just found that one on the living room floor.
Dave, look at all the babies. Look.
Whoa.
I love them so much.
She said, look at all the babies.
I talk to them every day. I still got 20 now. I had about 50, so I've lost about 30.
Cool. You know them ones you said to you, you ought to see the size of one we kept.
Really?
Oh, yeah. She's getting a right chunk now, isn't she?
Who's that?
That Florida.
Yeah.
She's as big as my other adult females, you know.
No, she's not adult yet.
No, that's what I'm saying. She's as big as my adult females.
Really big.
There you go, Alice. I sent it. And now I've got photos of Gillian Anderson popping up on my phone.
I hate being short.
You hate being short? You have got a little step, you know. You have got me as well, you know. Well, it takes 2 seconds
I think
before
I
I
figured
know
out why
what
the mantis is crazy. Wanted to.
Oh.
This is the one I couldn't hold. I think he was just hungry. That is a giant locust for him.
You're concentrating there, Chris.
Sorry?
Are you concentrating there?
Yeah, I'm just feeding the scorpions.
Alice said, look at your concentration.
Oh, the Emperor was hungry.
Right, it's 11 o'clock.
Okay.
So I'm going to be hopping off.
Yeah. I'm going to go get some more pasta salad because my belly's empty again.
You're going
Oh,
to end the
yeah.
live because I have to go and. Oh, what the hell? I tried to catch a locust, but there's already one on my leg.
Yeah.
Yep, so we'll be ending the live. Oh, but thanks everyone for joining. Thanks everyone
Thank you,
for
Baba.
watching.
No.
And yeah,
No,
looks like
everyone.
my video will be out on Wednesday, as per normal.
It just looks like it's just Alice in chat.
Guessing Leah's live on Wednesday.
Nah, can't bother. No, yeah, I am.
No, Leah's not live on Wednesday.
I am.
She
Yeah,
might be
well, I'll
tomorrow
have to make
Monday,
other
who
plans
knows?
then.
We'll see. But we'll see it all. Well, next week, if not, well, potentially, Chris and Alice might see Chris and Alice either Sunday or Monday
Yes,
in
definitely.
person.
Yeah,
Down your neck of the woods.
in flesh.
I know. It's been ages since I saw you.
Oh no, it's been too long. Too long.
A beige
Bye,
yellow.
everyone. Bye.
Bye, everyone.